Oh. Freezing festivities. Yes. Is he even there yet? No, he's not. Oh, he is there. Okay. Good. I thought he wasn't going to show up for like another 15 minutes, but I guess he's already there. Awesome. Okay, this is not a wintry outfit. We need to change her outfit. Wow, I have no idea. Purple haze? Oh. Do we have a wintry outfit on her? I don't even know. Academy, swim, Audie, red and blue, Comer, Intel. Nope. Doesn't really matter, but okay, these are all the same. Oh, that one's a little different. Come on. There's got to be a good one here. Yeah, well, this one actually has got a jacket. Okay, so that looks better. All right, Q. Let's go, man. I fully expect no one to watch this stream, so I can say whatever I want. You bastards. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We got to get our little snow guns. Where's the... Gosh, I don't remember anything. It's been so long since I've played this. Customer service? What's this? Oh, here we go. Bank. This is what I need. There we go. We need the... Oh my god, I forgot about that. That guy just talks and talks and talks. Okay, so we gotta get our little snow gun. Oh, we have Epo tags. Okay, so we'll get those. Wow, look at all those beads and stuff we still have. Huh. Let's see. Oh, that's tropical tags. I don't think we need those. Oh, ice skates. That's right. We need to put the frosted boots on. Okay. How do I do this? Frosted boots. Oh, okay. That's right. And we just stick them over there. Okay, that'll work. Let's see. We can take that little... whatever the heck that is. Okay. We're going to have our little guns. Isn't there like a quest I need to do daily here? Oh, I think it's this guy. Hey, lady, what's up? You missed it. We had a stream this past weekend. We also did one on, I think early Friday morning. I didn't expect anybody to be there, though. But during gratitude beats. Oh, daily event progress. Oh, that's right. I have to do the race. How do I even remember how to do this? Oh gosh, I'm sliding all over the place. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I know you slide all over the place, so you gotta be careful here. Hope I don't screw this up. And it's very easy to get counted out. Oh wait, isn't there a jumpy thing I can do? I think if you're sliding too much, you can... There we go, yeah, you can jump stop. Forgot about that. That's helpful. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting event. But you gotta do it every day if you want the ship. Come on, go! Can't let that thing beat us. Oh, I think we're pretty far ahead of that thing. I think we're good. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So this guy challenged me to a race and got mad because I won. Not my fault, you don't have legs. Oh, you mean like a physical race? Really? Like just going outside? That's odd. I haven't had a race since since I was like 12. That's weird. Okay, daily event. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta do this daily. Let me ask some questions here. This place does look a little different. Oh, right, I can do ice skating. Ooh, whoa, what happened there? You haven't played this game on a stream in a minute. Yeah, I usually only play this like during the events. I think the last time I played this was during the summer event. That was in June. Oh gosh. She did a flip. I don't remember that being there. I guess that's new too. Man, she can get some air. Look at that. I wonder if the gravity on this planet is low. She's getting a ton of air. Oh my god. That was awesome. Fishing master. Oh, gotta turn my shoes off.
The new year is upon us. Let us fish for honor and glory. I'll have the horn sound when the time for fishing has come. Be sure to be here when it's time to fish.
Oh, okay. Snowball fight. Tide of ice. Well, yes, Dre, if you actually hung out in Discord, you would know. I ordered it yesterday. It'll be here Friday. We're going to do the opening, and hopefully it'll be good. If not, then, well, I'll throw away $75. The snowballs. I love this lighting. I'm trying to remember everything that goes with this event. Oh, go back. Go on. The controls don't feel as responsive as they used to. Maybe it's the ice. Maybe that's messing with me. Okay. Winter Epo. Oh, I don't have enough Epo things yet. What's this? GPL conversion unit. Let's see. Holiday. Oh, the vendor. Oh, that's him. Who's this guy? I think, is he just... Oh, he's just a bodyguard. 1 box. Well, yeah, you start with 1 box. Plus, I simply don't have money to buy multiples right now. I've got a lot of stuff I have to buy right now. I need envelopes. I need thick top loaders. I need semi-rigid top loaders, and those by themselves, the envelopes are only 20 bucks because I can manage with a 500. But I'm gonna order cases of the other stuff, and a case of the semi-rigid is like 115, and then a case of the thick top loaders is like 140. So yeah, just for those 3 items alone, that's a lot of money. And then on top of that, I still bought the booster box, and then I had to buy more postage. I have to buy postage every week, and the amount of postage I have to buy every week is actually going up because I'm getting more orders. He didn't send me $1,500, and you have to remember, anything that you all donate through YouTube, 1, I only get 70% of that, and 2, I don't see that for at least a month. Yeah, I don't see that for at least a month because I have to wait for it to cycle through the Google AdSense system. So yeah, it's not automatic. I have to wait a little while for it. Oh, customize your outfit. I don't want to do that. Who's this? What is she wearing? Oh, she's like an alien lady. Oh my gosh. Look, that's Moni in the winter right there, man. Is this what the women in Detroit look like? This is Detroit women for you right there. Yeah, baby. You like it here in Detroit? They all sound like they got that hardcore smoker's cough coming. Yeah, it's pretty nice here in Detroit. We're just a little ways. What's this? Uh-oh. We gotta go help. I have no idea where this is taking me, but we gotta go help. Oh, I think I know where we're going. Oh, and I have my guns ready, right? I think it's over. Is it over here or? Yeah, I think it is over here. Yeah, so I think if we just participate in this, we'll get a whole bunch of like little items or something. Oh, here we go. Tides of ice. Okay. Yay, I don't even need snowballs this time. Oh, right, we have to start over here. Oh, first wave's over here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we gotta start up here, and as they break the ice, I always forget about that. Borg Snowman. Wow, they boosted the damage on this. Blue lozenge. I'm sorry. This game always trips me out. Yes, I'm shooting snowballs at them. It's awesome. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Crimson Cube, and Blue Lozenge lanes. Oh, I got some earmuffs. Everybody doing okay in there? Oh, okay. Well, we got 3 people here, 2 people in the middle, and it looks like 3 people on that other end. Oh, there's another part over there that's everybody's getting through. Might want to go help them. Yeah, apparently that end over there is getting just pummeled. I may run over there. Okay, it looks like they pushed him back. I think they're okay. See, this is kind of why I enjoy the event. It's kind of ridiculous. It's just dumb. It's like Borg Snowman. Oh, we got some Bajoran gratitude beads. I remember people think of those beads as something else. I won't say what, but yeah. Oh, and she's got her dog. That's cool. I need to break out one of my pets.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Far Cry 6? I don't know if I'm going to buy it until it goes on discount. I saw the reviews for the game, and
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere Lanes.
pretty much every person that reviewed it is just like, it's the same stuff as Far Cry 5. It's the same thing. The only difference is that it's just a slightly different story, but it's all basically the same stuff. So I'm like, do I really don't pay $60 for basically the same game? Because if it's the same game as Far Cry 5, Far Cry 5 was very much the same game as Far Cry 4. Which, I mean, they're entertaining. They're entertaining, but you can only do them for so long and then you get bored of them. So, yeah, I don't want to pay full price for Far Cry 6. I just don't.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere Lanes.
Ouch, I got knocked down.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere Lanes.
Of all the games, of all the recent Far Cry games, Far Cry New Dawn was probably the most fun. The story was pretty satisfying too.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
It was definitely more satisfying than Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 had good gameplay, but the story was absolute. Ugh, I just hated that story.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Oh, here we go. I think, is this the... Well, it says defend the fortress, so I think this is the part where they just immediately start hitting this little area here, and we start getting our butts kicked. I think. Nah.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Okay, we gotta...
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Oh god. Yeah, I think they're destroying... Oh gosh, there's more of these.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Yeah, things are starting to get a little nutty now. Yeah, we definitely need a little help over here. Oh, I gotta repair the tower.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Okay, good, we got somebody helping. NFL player who tried to save his mother from the father and got killed. I didn't. Who? Who was that?
Snowmen are coming down all 4 lanes.
I know recently there was a guy on the Vikings who went a little off the deep end and barricaded himself inside his house. And thankfully it ended without any violence. But yeah, they were a little worried about him.
Coming down all four lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Hey, Aaron. That's right, we're doing holiday stuff. We're fighting Borg snowmen.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Okay. So it looks like now they award these in waves. I'm trying to remember if they were doing this the last time I did this event. It's been too long. Otis Anderson Jr. The name Otis Anderson rings a bell. I didn't know if he was a junior or not. I'll have to look into that.
All four lanes. Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Gold Sphere lanes. Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Yeah, if you don't feel like watching Star Trek, I did post a new video of the Dragonite V box, which unfortunately wasn't very eventful. But I filmed it and I was like, let's just post it. Not every video is going to be, or not every opening is going to be a home run. This one was barely anything at all, but it was something, I guess.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, here she comes. We gotta stop her, guys!
Defend the fortress.
The Borg Snow Queen! Oh, she's aiming for me.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Yeah, she's kind of ridiculous looking.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Yay, we won! Dun, da, da. That was pretty cool. Let me see. Tides of Ice. Cranberry. Oh, the Cranberry fight. I don't even remember what that one is. One win. You're still... See, that's the thing about Detroit, man. They were so hungry for a win that y'all are still vibing off of that win. It's like, yeah!
Cranberry has returned.
I don't remember where this is.
Children, today is a good day to cry.
Yeah, I don't remember where the Cranberry is.
The great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to go for this. Yeah, it doesn't mark it on my map either. I have no clue where this dude is. Like he won the Super Bowl. That would have been an amazing Super Bowl win. I will say this, though. If we can get a Super Bowl that's as entertaining as that game was, I'd be very happy. Yeah, oh, here we go. Is he over here? Well, it's telling me to go this way. Chase off Cranberry as many times as you can. Huh. Oh, ooh. Where is... Okay, oh, I think I know where it is. I need to run my butt over there, though. Yeah, I just don't remember this event. But we're gonna try and do them all. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win it this year, unfortunately.
Do you have a delightful treat to try?
No, stop asking me for delightful treats. I remember you, and I hate you. Oh, there he is, the Cranberry. Yeah, this guy's actually kind of hard. Come on, shoot. Why am I not shooting? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not shooting for some reason. Oh, there it goes. I imagine people in Europe would probably understand more about what this is than American audiences. Yeah, here in the States, most people don't know about Krampus. Or they don't understand the whole thing behind Krampus. Gingerbread power! Ouch, 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 ouch. This is so goofy. Oh, now he's just staying in one place now. He's not running all over. Okay, yeah, we're getting plenty of these little items. And the items you turn in for various other things. Get out of here, Krampus! Oh, dang it, it wouldn't let me open the present. I did. I'm trying to, like, when I'm close to one, I try to open the present. Because usually when you open one, it just gives you, like, a buff. You can also get a buff, I think, from eating the candy right here. Oh, he put a slow on me. Oh, there's a gumdrop there. I think that's it. I think he's dead. Is that it? Daily. Oh, daily event progress.
The Wondering how well everyone did? Behold.
Times Cranberry chased away 3. Yeah, you got to save the gingerbread people too. That gives you a bonus. 10 ornaments. That's not bad. Yeah, this is one of the winter outfits. It's so ugly. The thing is so ugly. I won't get it. I won't buy that. Some of the other Christmas stuff is actually pretty funny. But yeah, this is the gingerbread cones of conduct. You can also get a gingerbread man pet. And again, in case any of y'all actually want to play, this is Star Trek Online. It's free to play, and I think it's actually one of the better free to play games because you can come and you can do all this almost immediately. I think the minimum level for this is like level 5. So yeah, you can get to it pretty quick, and all the winter stuff you can get just by playing. You don't have to buy anything. What's this? Oh, the Winter Invasion queue. I forgot about that. Let's see. And then this guy, yeah, this is the guy you talk to, the race coordinator. You do this once a day, and he pushes you towards your progress. Let me see. Does it still track the progress? I don't think it does. It used to track your progress. I'm trying to remember where that data is. Private. Yeah, I don't remember where it is. They've changed. This game has actually changed quite a bit. Roster, duty, and morality. I could just ask somebody, how do I check my progress? I'm sure somebody will tell me. Mission journal. I don't remember. But yeah, the ship this year is actually really nice. Let me see. I think Q will tell me about the ship. Oh, no, he doesn't. Krampus, the version of him. Cranberry. Well, we'll come back to that in a minute. I actually want to... What is Cones of Conduct? I don't know what this is. See, Cones of Conduct, competitive race. Oh, Klingon ice fishing. That's actually kind of silly. The Cranberry again, and then the snowball fight again. Yeah, so they have little events that pop up like every, like a few minutes or so. Some of them last a little bit longer. Like the Klingon ice fishing is like a 15-minute event. And then we can do the snowball fight again. But besides that, there's usually like quests, little side quests and stuff you can do. And then there's this lady, the Epo lady. She helps you get little pets. Yeah, whenever you do the competitive race, you'll always get a certain number of Epo tags. And then I think it's once you have 5, you can turn them into her and you'll start a mission. And it's just, I think it's a duty officer mission. So you have to wait like 20 hours, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's not like you actually have to go and do something really. You just tell one of your duty officers to go do it for you. And then after 20 hours, it gives you a tiny little pet. And then if you want, you can do another mission to upgrade the pet.
The Snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Cones of Conduct. How goofy. I gotta go this way. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, this one is just a full-out attack from somebody. And you have to help defend it. Yeah, lots of defending in the Winter Wonderland. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, that's right. If I remember correctly. And, ooh, where is this? Is this on another side? What's going on? Huh. How do I get there? Oh, don't tell me there's like a special entrance over here. Is that the same thing? Oh, is it back at the gingerbread place again? Huh. I thought, oh, okay. I thought this was a different event. I guess we have to go back to the gingerbread place. Yeah, this isn't the Krampus attack, though. Little gingerbread man. Hilarious. Oh, I think I remember this one. Where you generally want to kind of hang near one particular spot. Oh, that's right, the snowman. Here we are. There we go. Yeah, poor guy doesn't have a gun, so he just has to throw snowballs at things. So here, I'll stay here and I'll help him out. What is this little thing here? Oh, take item. What is that? Shaved ice. Why can't I target them? Weird, I couldn't target them for a little while. I wonder what the shaved ice is for. Here, let me eat some of this candy. Or melt candy, it says. Okay. Oh, flavored syrup. You can make syrup with it. How weird. There's not too many people here. Yeah, it's like everybody's skipping this event. I have no idea what the shaved ice is for, but I'm taking it. I'm gonna get frozen here in a minute. No, don't freeze me. Yeah, it looks like these guys, you have to wait a little bit before they're targetable. Oh, get away. Taking all the shaved ice I can. If I remember correctly, I don't think you can use health packs here either. Not that it matters. You don't die here, you just freeze. Been about 4 months since last time. Yeah, man, where'd you go? Oh, I'm gonna melt this candy. I think what you do is you collect this stuff and then I think you turn it in. I think this is what it is. I just don't know where to turn it in at. Oh god! A Snowconian!
Overlord is attacking.
What is this? It's a Snowconian! Oh my god! That's beautiful! Holy crap, that's beautiful! Oh man, I'm gonna get frozen here. Oh, there we go, look, I'm frozen. Apparently somebody summoned the Snowconian.
Yes, more syrup to help it heal.
Okay, the snowman isn't taking damage. I'm trying to remember how to do this guy. Do we have to kill everything else? Is frozen one of our buildings solid? Oh gosh, we are just getting annihilated here. Yeah, we're getting overrun badly. Yeah, I need to move closer to where other people are because I'm getting just destroyed.
That did it! The Snowconian is back in the By My Buttons. We've lost another building.
Deliver ice. Oh, okay, so I can deliver the ice here. Okay.
Whoa! Did you see that?
I wonder if I get any bonus for delivering ice. Come on, Snowconian, get in there, man! Ouch! He's gonna end up freezing all the buildings. This is not good. Ugh, I'm getting destroyed again. I think the Snowconian acts as a tank.
Please stop the Snow Overlord before he freezes another building.
Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, let me deliver more of this stuff. I'm delivering ice as fast as I can, man. Give me a break. Yeah, I don't remember how to really kill this thing. Oh, I see. Okay, I think we have to kill these snowmen, and then once all the snowmen are down, then he takes more damage. I think that's how it works. Oh, we gotta melt the candy. I love that laser. It's so goofy.
Another gingerbread building lost to the Snow Overlord.
Oh my god, we're getting our butts handed to us this time.
The Snowconian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal.
Yeah, this Overlord's not. Yeah.
He's frozen another building.
Is this where I deliver the syrup? I think this is where the. Oh, okay, here we go. This is where the syrup goes. Okay, so we'll just throw all our syrup in here. Oh, I'm out of syrup.
Woe is me. Another building lost to the Overlord. That did it. The Snowconian is back in the fight.
Ouch. Yeah, I think everybody keeps shooting the boss when really we should just be killing the snowman and then just keeping our little tank up. Okay, I'm out of ice.
Building frozen. Revenge, it seems, is a dish best served cold.
Okay, we need to get some more syrup. Ow, you jerk. Trying to get syrup, man. Get off me. Oh my god, somebody's cat is here. What is even going on? We're fighting the evil snow overlord, and we have to keep. No, I'm gonna get hit, and we have to keep the Snowconian, who is our tank, alive. Who is this big dude, the Snowconian? There he is. I know, it's ridiculous. We're getting our butts kicked here. Oh, he's almost dead, though. We got him pretty low. Yeah, because we don't do a ton of damage to the boss, but the Snowconian does. So we basically just have to keep him alive. And then we can kind of supplement the damage, but we don't do very much.
Thank you for your help.
Yay!
Have this reward.
3 Bolian candies, Terran holiday ornaments, Vulcan meditation incense, 3 targ for earmuffs, and Endorian slave elves. Yeah, okay. He didn't despawn. What's going on? Why didn't you You're like, I'm still here. He didn't despawn. That's odd. Okay, well, at least I know I don't have to do this event. I mean, this event is okay, but it just took a little while for people to show up. I don't think anybody really knew what it was. Yeah, you basically have to collect this shaved ice here, and then you have to go around and melt this candy, and you deliver the shaved ice over here to keep your Snowconian up, and then you also have to give him fuel, which is basically the syrup, and you put that over here. Yeah. It's Sub-Zero on this stage. This isn't a stage, it's an event. Oh, the competitive race is next. Ugh. I don't know if I even want to do the competitive race right now. Look at that gingerbread man. He looks pissed. This one looks happy. Oh, look. Oh, my God. That... Okay. Never mind. I thought I saw something on that snowman. Or snow lady, whatever. But yeah, that's what I was saying. This winter event's just really, really silly. But it's kind of fun. That's what Detroit's like. If Detroit looked like Breen, the Breen homeworld. I think that's one of the things that people have been saying for years about this event. Is that they think... Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall, don't... Oh, God dang it. Oh, my God, the slippery ice sucks. Get away. I'm trying to... Ugh. They've been saying... Because nobody really knows where the planet this event is happening is on. Because you talk to Q, who, if you're not familiar with the Star Trek lore, Q is like an all-powerful, omnipotent being, which is this thing right here. It's weird because Q is an individual, but Q is also a group of individuals. It's like Q is his name, but then the Q continuum is the group that he's part of, and there are other Q around the universe. At least that's how the lore goes. And they generally tend to stay out of the affairs that are happening around the universe. But this particular Q, he likes screwing around with everybody. So I guess just as a favor or just to see what happens for fun, that's what he likes to do. He just likes to mess with people for fun. So he created this winter wonderland. And for years since this event came out, people have been wondering what planet this is on. Because there are a lot of frozen worlds like this out there, where they're just perpetually frozen all the time. And some people think it's the Breen homeworld. And the Breen, which I think there's one up here, isn't it? Yeah, this guy over here. This is a Breen. Yeah, that's a Breen right there. And as you can see, he's all, got the funky outfit uniform thing on, so he stays warm, so he doesn't die. And underneath that outfit, people think they look like wolves. I really don't know. I don't think anything's ever been answered in the lore for that, because we've only ever seen them like this. So yeah, they think it's the Breen homeworld. And Breen, I believe we're in DS9. Yeah, DS9. And this chick here is a Romulan. She's actually nice though. These are the little pets that she helps you get. See. See, that one actually has earmuffs on. And let's see. I think I actually have an Uppo. I have to check. Let me see. Because as you upgrade the Uppos, they get bigger, they get different decorations and stuff. The only bad thing is you can't really choose an upgrade path. It's pretty much whatever you get is what you get. I'm pretty sure I have an Uppo in here. Oh, this is a Cranberry Pet. Okay, so I have that. I'm pretty. Oh, you know, I think I probably turned in all the epos the last time this event came around. Because the epos you can turn in and they give you different marks and stuff that you can use for things like reputation. So I probably traded them in. But yeah, when you do the race... oh, wow, I got a lot of this. when you do the race, you get these are what you get. You get winter epo tags. And then you turn 5 of those to that girl, and that's when she helps you get the pet. But yeah, apparently I don't have one. My bank is full as heck. Let's see. Oh, the tropical tags. Oh, that's for the other event. What's this? Oh, I didn't. Wow, I have a Tall Shar Adapted Destroyer still in the box. I wonder how much that sells for. And I also have the Suliban Cell Ship. Okay, I've still got some good stuff in boxes here. I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah, I still have the Rizian Weather Control Vessel. What do we got here? Ferengi Warship. Oh, that's actually a good ship. Kazon Heavy Raider. Another Kazon Heavy Raider. Liberated Borg Engineering Officer. Hey, what's going on, Megan? Yeah, we're doing Star Trek Online today because the winter event started. And I'm just kind of going through my bank right now. But here's the Cranberry Pet. Do I even have any room to put some of this? Okay, I do have a little room to put some of this stuff in there.
Aren't Epos adorable?
Oh my god. The Epo lady is hilarious in the sense that I remember the first year she came out. She would actually talk a lot more because every now and then she'll make like a statement. It's like I think it's like every minute or two now, but for a while it was like every 20 seconds. And so everybody complained. They're like, "Can you please tell the Epo lady to be quiet?" And so finally they were like, "Okay, fine." So they lowered the amount that she would say. But here, I'll show you the Cranberry Pet. I don't even remember how I got this thing. I don't know if it's a special reward or something you can buy, but I should be able to summon it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there you go, Cranberry Pet. Trying to focus in on him. There he is. Yeah, he's basically a little Krampus. He's kind of neat. And just like any non-battle pet, he'll follow you around and stuff. There he goes. Okay, that was funny. Slim Wood? What is that? What is Slim Wood? I have no idea what that is. Okay, well, little Krampus is kind of neat. Yeah, he's cute, but I don't want to. We'll put him back in here. Oh, we got him back up here. Let me put him back in the bank here. What's this? Oh, is that a tardigrade companion? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what Slim... Well, I think you're referring to Slim Word for 10% off. I don't know what that is either. Oh, right. I forgot I had the snowblower. Do I want to use the snowblower? The snowblower is just another... it's just another weapon that you can use. Here, I'll equip it.
Epos!
Oh, it didn't...
Friendly Epos!
That's not the one I wanted to... Hold on. There we go. Dang it, it keeps unequipping. Oh, there. Well, there. You see it now. That's the snowblower. It's actually kind of neat. It just does exactly what it says. It blows snow. So yeah, these are the two weapons I like the best. From the... Oh, what is that? Oh, it's snowballs. These are the two weapons I like the best. There are other ones. In fact, here, we'll go to the vendor. Let me see what new stuff he has this year. Q's Throne replica? What is this? Summon Q's Throne to sit in it? Oh my gosh, I gotta see that. What is this? How many do I have? Oh yeah, I've got plenty.
I have winter items for a bar.
Yeah, we're buying this. I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, it's an item. Okay. Oh man, I can't use it here. Hold on. Yeah, Klingon ice fishing is gonna start in 5 minutes. Oh, that's right. I have to get my little Klingon ice fishing thing. Let me see. Can I use it down here? Huh. I guess it's considered a weapon. Cause yeah, it's not letting me use it here. I'll have to check on that later then. Let me re-equip my ice skates because I will need those. Oh yeah, someone said the goofy things. I think it was because somebody was asking about where we got the codes from. Yeah. And I had mentioned the store that I buy from. Okay, so we got Q's replica throne. Ornament exchange. Oh, we won't do that. Costumes. Yes, they do have a lot of outfits. Oh, let me see. Winter sweater badgie. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. Cool. Choo choo. Oh, that looks funny.
Aren't Epos adorable?
Shh, quiet, lady. Epos are not adorable. Agimus? What is that? I don't really like that one. The dog? It's just the dog. You actually got some codes from them? Yeah, it's a decent place to get codes. It really is. I mean, if you want to buy codes, you don't necessarily have to buy codes, but if someone wants to, it's a solid place to get them from. Let's see, cropped brown. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Let me see, ground equipment. Oh, wow, lots of training manuals. I forgot about these. And some of these are really good. Torment of the Underworld. Oh. Ooh. You may get some of these. Oh, Breen Cryo Shaper Thermal Depletion Pistol. That's interesting. And that's like an actual weapon. That's not like it's not like a winter event type weapon where it shoots snowballs. This is like a real weapon you can use in the game. Critical hit and damage times 2. 159.5. Wow. That DPS is nice. And that you can get it with the... Oh. Nice. There is a whole suit you can buy. And a kit. Oh, that's so pretty. And I've got plenty of ornaments. I think I want to get these. Let me see, what's this? Yeah, that is an awesome shield. Regeneration times 3. 343.8 maximum shield, not bad. 10% bleed through. Rapidly regenerates after not taking damage for 3 seconds. 2 if crouching. Okay. When shield drops, apply polar blast to foe. 20-second recharge. Wow. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to. I mean, I could buy it right now. Outfits like this, I usually buy them. Like little sets like this, I will usually buy them and then I'll just equip them to like one of my bridge officers. Because look here, see, there's me.
Cuddly and friendly Epos.
Yeah, there's me, and then there's my bridge officers, and of course you can give them equipment too. But some of these bridge officers I don't really use, so their equipment's kind of eh. But some of them I do take. Like basically, when I mean use, I take them like on missions with me. I'm trying to remember who my squad is when I take out with me, because some of the... Okay, I think this is one of them. Yeah, see, this is another piece of armor that I got a while back. The Hydrogen Enhanced Battle Armor. That's actually a really, really good piece of armor. And when I'm not using it for very specific missions, I'll just put them on my bridge officers so they can at least get the benefit of it. Sir Dinkley Dang. Not as strong as blue cheese. Wow. Okay, yeah, like this chick, Alyssa Flotus, she could actually really use an upgrade on her shield and her... Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that. I think I will, because it looks like some of my bridge officers' equipment is not that great. Of course, it's been a long time since I've upgraded some of this stuff. Yeah, I think... Let's go ahead and grab the set. I mean, because I have enough for it. me see, are there any... Oh, that's right, the Enhanced Nanopulse Edge Lerpas and the Batliths as well.
I have winter items for
And then all the science kits and tactical kit modules. Wow, there's some good stuff in here. Yeah, this is actually really solid. Let's go ahead and get the... Let's get this. Well, yeah, I guess I'll get the kit frame because the kit frame doesn't go on any...
Adorable.
It doesn't go on any of the... Oh, those are dual pistols. Well, at least it looks like dual pistols. Huh. Either way, let me put this on a... Here. Well, let me see. Who is my...
a wise man can hear profit.
Traits... Stations... Oh, okay, here's my away team. Dawn, Hayden, Emma, and one of two. Wow, yeah, her stuff is not good. Neither is Hayden's. Okay, so Hayden, you're gonna get this stuff first. Oh. His weapon is actually really good. Yeah, this phaser sniper rifle is really, really nice. But I can always equip that to somebody else, but he'll get this stuff here. Protected test on. Yeah, we're going to protect that. Oh, I think... Let me see. Do I have an ice fishing spear? Well, not a spear, but it's like a glove you stick on. There it is, yeah. I only have a green one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, let's put this on. Okay, and then we're going to go ice fishing. Yeah, Klingon ice fishing is kind of interesting. Yeah, that doesn't work on this game. There are no cheat codes. Although there are bugs that have been in the game literally for a decade, and they still hadn't fixed them. No, go back, quick. Dang it. Oh my god! It's a giant Swedish fish! Help me! I forgot. You don't fish for like actual fish here. You fish for Swedish fish. Sometimes you get little tiny ones, sometimes you get giant ones. Yay! We got a little one. And then you put so many fish in here and then like a big giant dude shows up. I think that's how this works. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh! Yeah, there he is. The gummy... What is this? The gummy costs something? Ah! Oh my god. Hey, oh! I got thrown into the building. If I remember correctly, this guy can also... He can throw you and he can freeze you in place too. Koskari. It's a gummy Koskari. Okay, yeah, he hits pretty hard. Yeah, he took like 70% of my health there. Oh, Pinky is... Oh, ow, that hurt. I think I'm frozen. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm getting slowed. The Swedish fish thing is kind of funny. Ouch, that hurt. Darn, I don't have my snowblower on either. Because I was just in such a hurry to get... Gosh, he's really hitting me hard. But as you can see, you don't die here. So that's fine. It's mostly just a matter of getting blown back like that. Oh! No! Don't blow me back that far right now! Ah, no! Ah. I didn't want to get blown back like that, because if you get blown out of the area, then it doesn't give you a reward. That's annoying. Okay, I can't punch it. Oh, a huge fish. Here, while I have a moment, let me change my stuff up here. Hold on. Okay. No! Why does it keep doing that? It's like it won't let me choose. Hold on. I have to do this manually. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah! No! Damn fish! Shiny Gyarados. Maybe. Oh, that one disappeared. Darn. I did get bullying candles. Oh, here we go. Yay, little medium fish. Oh, here we go. Yeah. See, it's just a snow blower. Damn. Let me see if I can position myself, like, right here. So when he knocks me back, it'll hopefully just knock me into this. Okay, there we go, yeah. He's just knocking me back into that. So I'm not going anywhere. Hey Megan, if you want to play this game, it's Star Trek Online. It's free to play. And you can get pretty much all the event stuff here. You can get it all just by playing. You don't have to pay anything. Just in case you want a little something to do. I don't know what games you play. Okay, so it looks like this guy can't actually freeze you, which is good. Now I remember what the deal is with the snowblower. Yes, here we go. Andorian sleigh bells. Okay, good. So now I can switch back to this. Ta-da! Bloop. Oh, got one over here. Oh, I forgot you can use the ice skates here. I completely forgot about that. Look at those giant fish. This is so stupid. Oh, somebody has their dog here. Hey, I got a small fish. Okay, there we go. Let's say this one should come up next. Come on, give me a giant fish. Nah, medium fish. Okay, this one I believe should come over here next. There we go. Uh-oh! Oh, and I still have fish in my hand. Oh, let me get back to where I was. Oh, see, somebody saw what I was doing, and so now they're doing the same thing. Yeah, he figured this is a good idea. Although what is going on? I can't... Oh, it still wants me to deposit the fish. I was like, why isn't it letting me fire? Dude, you gotta move, man! See, you did that to both of us, idiot. Trying to take my spot. Ouch! Okay, yeah, against this thing I may switch back to my to my snowball thing because I'm just getting smacked. And I'm not doing any... There we go. We're doing a little damage. Ouch! Yeah, his hitbox for this weapon is a little small. Okay, oh, cool. So they did change it. It used to be that he would only come like a couple of times, but now he just comes for the entire time that you're there. Give me a giant fish. That's not a giant fish. I can't get any big fish. Oh, and my fish went like off on the other end. Oh god. Somebody got a giant fish. Ah, we all got giant fish! Well, at the very least, this is definitely good for a laugh. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Here. Since he took my spot, I'm just going to keep staying right here. And if we get knocked back, we should both be sent flying, I think. Ouch! And I can't use my ice boots like this. I think, let me see, how many minutes do we have left? 3 minutes? Ouch. No, 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 go back, run, 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 run. Okay, I'm gonna hang back just so I can make sure I get my reward. Okay, yeah, it's gonna give us one more try. I'm gonna switch back to my snowball gun. Just because it's easier. There we go. Are there real players on? Yes, all of these people are real people. Yeah, all of these people are players. Well, other players. So yes, these are all real people. It's not. This is not a one-player game or a single-player game. Okay, the next one. There we go. So let's see. It should be this one. Kind of makes me want Swedish fish. I don't even really like Swedish fish. Uh-oh. So it looks like we can just summon him endlessly. That's actually kind of good. Okay, now I can kind of hang back a little bit. And I'll still get nailed. Okay. And again, you don't need a weapon to fight this guy, but it helps. Oh, he's targeting me. Ouch! Yeah, I saw that coming. Let's see, he's targeting me, man. Let me see if I can... I think I'll still get knocked back from here, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, he's targeting me again. Ouch! Ooh, did I survive not getting... Oh, he threw that at me. He didn't knock me back that time. Any football games on Christmas? What day is Christmas? If it's on a Sunday, then probably. Oh, there may be some college football games. Bullying candles. Okay. What do we got? Oh, the Cranberry's next. Let me see. Cranberry. That guy, I can actually use this on. We don't need our little ice fishing thing anymore. But yeah, on Christmas, if I'm not mistaken, there's usually at least one college football game. Because that's when all the bowl games start. Usually about that time. Now, the only thing is that generally the bowl games that are on or before Christmas aren't the best ones. Meaning that the teams that are in those games don't have a great record. Their records are usually like 7-5, 8-4. So they did all right, but it's not like the college football playoff. So the teams will be decent. So the games should be all right. They should be entertaining. But the big time games usually come on or after New Year's Day. That's when all the big time. Oh, you can teleport to him. That's when all the bigger games come around. But I don't know if you saw, but the college football playoff this year is actually really interesting. It's Georgia versus Michigan and Cincinnati versus Alabama. I wasn't crazy about seeing Alabama in again, although they deserve to be there because they beat Georgia the other day. But yeah, that's a very interesting. That's going to be a very interesting game. I don't know how Cincinnati's going to handle them. Oh, here we go. We're opening the present. But yeah, that game is going to be really good. The Michigan-Georgia game should be good too. I think Georgia's going to win that one. Although I'm kind of rooting for Michigan. Because Jim Harbaugh really needs a college playoff win. So yeah, I'd like to see Michigan. And Michigan's actually done really well in their last two games. Christmas is Saturday. Then there's a good chance there'll be some college football. Not in the NFL. NFL's going to be the next day. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Come here, you jerk! Ow! Oh, what? Did he stick a basket on me? He stuck a basket on me. I guess I'm tanking him. Yeah, he's attacking me. I'm tanking him. But yeah, on Christmas, there still should be probably at least one, maybe two college football games. I think all the bowl games are pretty much settled at this point, as far as who's going to be playing who. And I think the first bowl game should be probably, not this weekend, but next weekend. I think that's when the bowl games are going to start. Either that or like next Thursday. They usually start kind of like on an odd day, like a Wednesday or something. How are the Cowboys doing? They won. They played on Thursday and they won, so they're 8-4 now. They're actually they're looking better, because for the last few weeks they've been kind of but this last game they looked really good. They got, I think it was 4 interceptions. Yeah, the defense was looking really, really good. Ouch. You're knocking me back, man. No, come here. Don't stick the basket on me. Help me! Okay. Yeah, he really doesn't like me. He's coming right after me. Dang it. Ugh, I'm frozen. Am I gonna aggro him back? No, Locklar's got him. I'm talking like this like it's an actual raid. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter who's tanking. Ah, dang it, I didn't get the... Oh, there's another present. Dang, I can't get the presents open fast enough. Yeah, he keeps doing damage to me. That, and I keep accidentally typing in zone. We're gonna run him off again. We may only get three... Yeah, we're only gonna get him 3 times this time. Yeah, we can chase him, but we're not gonna get him to run a 4th time. Ouch! Oh my god, no! I'm in the basket again. Yeah, this event is a lot of button spam. Just in case you haven't figured it out yet. It's a lot of button spam. Ah, darn, we only got 3 times. 3 times is pretty much the... Yeah. Oh, I think doing this a 2nd time, it doesn't give me progress. Yeah, I think you can only progress once per day per character for each event. A snowball fight. I don't remember the snowball fight. Oh, look, he has a different one. He has a slightly different weapon. Instead of this, it's similar to the snowblower, but I think that's a candy machine he has on his back. Let's see if I can catch up to him and see what it is. I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think this is a candy machine he has. Yeah, it looks like a candy machine. I think it shoots candy or something. I don't know. Oh, hot caramel! That's funny. I think this works very similar to this. It's just a different skin, really. Well, while we're waiting, let's... Oh, she's purple. Well, she says her name's Pinky, but that's more of a... Well, I guess that's a pink. It looks like a fuchsia. Yeah, it looks fuchsia to me. All right, let's see what other items he has. We were looking at ground equipment. What about space equipment? Oh, yeah, these are actually good. They've had these a while. I think I have them. I just don't know what ship I have them on. Oh, they didn't add anything new here. Oh, Fakiri Vanity Shield. It doesn't show what it looks like. Training manuals. Vanity Pets. Let's see. Warnog Rescue Targ. Barrel of Warnog. Oh, there's the St. Bernard Pet. Tortured Elf Pet. Snowwoonian Pet. Ugh, it doesn't show it. Snowman Pet, Festive Candy Fish. Cranberry Pet, Abominable Snowman Pet. Wonderland. Oh, Wonderland gear. Yeah, this is where all the weapons and stuff are. Yeah, I don't have any of the improved gauntlets. You don't necessarily need them. But I guess it's just neat to have them. Vine, what is this? Oh, it's... Okay, it's like a whip. Okay. That's cool. So it's like a red vine. You know what red vines are, right? They're very similar to, in fact, they're almost the exact same thing. What is the name of that candy? There is a candy called red vines, and then there's a different candy that's basically the same thing. What is it called? I forget what that candy is called. Oh gosh, how can we not? Really? Now I kind of want red vines. Yeah, there's another kind of, a different version of red vines. I forget what it is, but... And when I see the name, I'm gonna be like, Twizzlers. Oh my god, it's Twizzlers. There you go. And that's why I was like, when I see the name, I'm gonna immediately be like, how could I not remember that? But yeah, red vines and Twizzlers. So it's basically the weapon is a giant Twizzler that acts like a whip. That's basically what it is. Improvise? What is this? Throw carrot? It just throws a carrot. Single target range to player targeted. Slight increase to run speed, but traction is reduced. If snowman targeted deals damage. You can throw carrots at people. Oh, where's this? Where's this? Oh. I think we just go around destroying all these little things now. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. And then it shows the... Okay, yeah, it shows all the different... Huh. I think they spawn like... Oh, in these areas where all the snowballs are, that's where they spawn, I think. Snowballs can stop them. Pick snowballs or throw them at the snowman. Oh, right. You have to defeat 100 snowmen and then something spawns. I think it's a giant snowman in the middle here. Yeah, see, 94 of 100. Okay, yeah, I think there's a giant snowman that's going to spawn here. I think. Oh, jeez, yes, he is. Oh, and this guy can freeze you, which is a pain in the butt. Ouch! No flamethrower. No flamethrower. With all of these various weapons and stuff that you use here, they're all meant to be like little jokes. They're not meant to really be serious. Did he... Oh, he's... There he is. Well, that wasn't very many. Oh, that's right. And then you... Okay, I remember what happens here. What people will do is they'll do the snowman fight in their zone. You see where it says zone here in chat? These are the different zones. And each zone, I think, has a maximum of 20 players, I think. And then what you want, or what you can do, is you can actually, after you're done in your zone, you can go to the other zones, the other instances, really, and then fight the snowman there and get additional rewards. Wait, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's 20. I think the maximum is like maybe 50 or 100. But yeah, that's how many different instances of the Winter Wonderland are going right now, just so you'll have an idea. See, that's 80. So 80 different instances at least. Kind of gives you an idea of how many players are actually playing just this part of the game. I want to go back and look at that carrot, though. I kind of want to get the carrot. Okay, let's go back and look over here. Okay, so the improvises. Oh, here it is. The caramel assault. Caramel splat damages Snowman. Damages Snowman with a small glob of caramel. This weapon is only effective against Snowman. Damages Snowman in AoE. Damages Snowman fires a large glob of caramel, damaging all targets within the impact site. That's cute. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, a candy cane batleth. That's pretty funny too. A Lollipop Lerpa. In case you don't know what a Lerpa is, imagine a spear, but both sides of the spear are bladed, and the blades are more like crescents. They have like a crescent shape on them, and that's what a Lerpa is. It's a Star Trek weapon, obviously. But in this case, they replace the crescent weapon with a lollipop. A swordfish? Oh my god. A red and blue swordfish. That's funny. And here's some of the older stuff. The snowblower, that's the one I'm using right now. The hail, I also have that one. The big one, I'm not crazy about that. The flurry I've tried. The avalanche I've tried. The impaler. I don't remember that one. Q's ornament, shaved ice gateway? Q's ornament, shaved ice oh, these are the little items you can place on the ground. Okay, yeah. Like explosive gumdrops. Those are funny. You just stick them down there, and the moment a snowman goes near it, it will explode. And the snowball turret, candy cane caltrops, gingerbread defense squad. You put that down, and a bunch of gingerbread just come out and start beating the crap out of everybody. What's your strongest? You mean strongest weapon just for Winter Wonderland? They're all about equal. It just depends what your preference is, really. And plus, there are so many different weapons in the game itself. I actually prefer ground combat, and I still have to say that probably this weapon right here is the strongest weapon when it comes to ground. This thing is amazing. It absolutely wipes out people. It's insane. And the best thing about it is that not only does it hit really hard on single target, but it chains. Like you'll see it right there. It says Herald Anti-Proton Cascading Beam. Chaining anti-proton damage. So it bounces around like you hit your first target, then it'll bounce to a second, and I think it bounces up to 3 times. Oh, it hits 3 total targets. Okay, yeah, chains up to 2 additional targets at 33% less damage per chain. So it doesn't hit as hard to the other ones, but it still causes damage to them. So this is actually a really, really nice weapon. So that's one of the better ones. This weapon is... Oh, Lex Throwing Knives. This is kind of an odd weapon, but it's still pretty cool. If I remember correctly, these actually hit pretty darn hard. It's physical damage too. So the big thing about these is like when you're facing enemies that have shields or enemies that will adapt to your weapons, because there are enemies like that, like the Borg, who at one point were like the big baddies of the Star Trek universe. That's the thing about this weapon. This is an energy weapon. So if you attack Borg with it, you can kill a few of them, but eventually they adapt to it. And so the weapon stops causing damage to them unless you remodulate it, that sort of thing. But a weapon like this that does physical damage, they can't adapt to that. And it goes through shields. So you can just keep throwing these knives at the Borg, it'll keep killing them. So there are upsides and downsides to all the various weapons. You just have to figure out how to fight the different enemies you're facing. But yeah, the biggest thing about this is that it goes through shields. So basically, this is a shield, personal shield. See how it says 343 maximum shield capacity? So this energy weapon has to hit them for at least that much to get past the shield. And then if you don't continuously attack them, the shield will regenerate. With this, you don't even have to worry about their shield. because it just goes right through. So there's all sorts of different stuff here. Oh, here's a couple of batliths. The batliths actually are... Oh, wow. Oh, I remember this. This is actually an error. Yeah, this is a bugged weapon that I found a long time ago. Yeah, because the way that the rarities in this game work is if it's a common, it doesn't have any modifiers, meaning it doesn't give you any additional benefit. So if it's just a white shield like this, it's basic, it's considered quote-unquote common, so it doesn't give you any additional modifiers. The green, which is considered uncommon, gives you 1 modifier. The blue will give you 2, and then the purple, which are considered epic, or very rare in this case, give you 3 modifiers. And then you can get, not really legendary, but epic is yellow in this case, generally gives you 4 modifiers. The interesting thing about this particular weapon is it's very rare quality, but has 4 modifiers. Which is, it shouldn't do that. Which mission is the quickest way to get event credit? The race. Just do the, I mean, because you want to do the race every day anyway. Just do the race. The race takes like 2 minutes. And I don't mean the race where you go when you race against other players. Just go and talk to this Breen. Yeah, talk to this guy. Every day, come and talk to him. And he resets after 20 hours. Just talk to him, he'll give you the race. Then you go over to this Breen over here, you talk to him, and he'll put you at the start of the race, then just do the race, and it's, yeah. And you don't even really have to try that hard. Just don't do anything dumb. Don't get overly aggressive in this race. This is the one that I'm talking about where it's basically you versus like a random NPC they throw out there. Just do that. Yeah, and you can pretty much walk it. It's slippery, but you can pretty much walk it and you'll finish the race. As long as you don't go too far outside the boundaries, you're fine. It's really easy. Done in like less than 2 minutes. You're all good. And if like some people I know only have time to do just to come in and get the daily credit so they can get the ship, that's the fastest way. You can face Krampus when he comes around and he gives you credit, but if you want to just log in, get your credit, and then log out because you got other stuff to do, just do this. Oh, there you go. Look, this guy kind of... Remember we were talking about the carrots? Yeah, the carrots apparently he's saying are like throwing knives. I want to buy the carrots. I'm buying the carrots. I gotta see these things in action. I gotta see the carrots. Okay, let's equip the carrot. Let's see. Okay. Okay, apparently I can throw these at people too. Oh, let me see. No, it's not letting me throw it at people. Oh, I think this area here, I don't think I can... Thank you for the subscribe. I think... Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think I have to be down here and able to throw them at people. Let me see. I should be able to throw them at these skaters, I think. Well, apparently not. Hold on, let me read this again. If player, yeah, so you have player targeted. Attraction is reduced. That's weird. No problem, William. Thanks for dropping by, dude. I generally don't get many viewers for this game, but I like playing it. Oh, right. Tides is going to begin here in a little bit. I don't really even need any more ornaments because, as you'll probably notice, every time I do like this one, Tides of Ice, where we have to stop the Snowman Borg, they give you ornaments like this. But I have literally thousands of each one. So I don't generally need any more because I saved up years and years ago. There was a bug. I forget what it was. I think they used to have a thing called the pie eating contest. Yeah, they don't have it anymore. You've been playing since beta? Well, it was weird because I started playing right when the game first came out, but then I quit. And I forgot all the information for that account, so it's just kind of out there somewhere. But my friend had played for many years, and then she quit. And she's like, I don't want to come back to the game. I don't want to be tempted to come back to the game. Do you just want my account? And I was like, if you give it to me, I'm keeping it forever. She's like, that's exactly why I want to give it away. Because I don't want to be tempted to go and log back on again. She's like, you can keep it and everything that's on it. And I was like, sure. So this is the account she gave me. And when she initially gave it to me, it had a ton of stuff. I mean, like, just like ridiculous amounts of money, ridiculous amounts of dilithium, a whole bunch of Zen. It's even got a lifetime subscription on it. So yeah. So even if I get bored and I don't play for like a year, I can come back and I've got like a ton of Zen. And I usually just use them to buy keys and just open boxes for whatever reason. Where was I going? Oh, right, the carrot. Oh, and the snowball fight. We gotta go back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here. So I guess I can throw the carrot at somebody. Huh. But yeah, I lucked out. Because like I said, I had started playing that old account that I originally started way back in the day. It was under one of my old screen names that I don't use anymore. In fact, I haven't used it for probably 6 years now.
Snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
There we go. Okay, we're here. Yeah, and I don't even remember the login information for the old account, so I just use this one all the time now. And why not? Why wouldn't I? It's got so much stuff on it. I mean, I have access to, just to kind of give you an idea, I mean, it's been a while since I've played, but when she gave it to me, it had like tons of stuff from the store. Let me see, like she had a whole bunch of legacy stuff. Like, look at all this. Get Borg bridge officers, access codes, red matter capacitor, titles. There was just all kinds of stuff she had already claimed or that she had already got. Like, she got a ton of outfits and stuff too. Yeah, I can't really remember everything she got. Oh, look at, she got the Delta Rising stuff too. And yeah, look at, these are all the outfits she's purchased over the years. Purchase. Yeah, she got so much stuff. You have like 15 on one account, 15 tunes. I think I've made a few additional characters, but I think total on this account, I think there's like 20 something. There's a lot of characters, and I only have like 2 or 3 of the Klingon characters, just because there's not a lot of people on KDF, which I'm sure you're aware of. It's kind of always been like that. But I just enjoy it. It feels like the Federation side is just much more doled out than KDF. It's unfortunate. Oh, these throwing knives are probably not going to be great here. I still want to see them, though.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube Lane.
The only bummer about getting this account was that when she left the game, apparently she was a really well-known player. So when she gave me she hadn't logged on in like 6 or 7 months. And then she gave me the account. And so I, of course, logged on. And everybody's like, hey! And I'm just like, I have no clue who any of you all are. They were like, what? And I'm like, yeah, somebody gave me this account, so I'm not the same player. And they were like, oh. Main beef with KDF is the lack of clothing options. That's another thing, too. The ships have actually gotten better, though. If I remember correctly, for a while, the ship options on KDF were really terrible. Like, there weren't really any great KDF ships. There was, like, maybe 1. Whereas Federation had, like, 20. Good ships. Not just ships, but good ships. Now, KDF, I think, has gotten a little better. But still, it's always going to be behind Federation. Okay, this is not... Why am I not getting anybody here? Oh, wow. These are weird. Okay, they hit pretty hard, but they don't... Yeah, I'm throwing carrots at people. Yeah, the carrots are kind of silly. They hit hard, but they're not as satisfying. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to my little... They're just not as satisfying. Here, I think I'm going to go down here. Just
are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere.
Man, we're getting our butts kicked this time. Like, badly. We may have to fall back. Yeah, look, that lane is getting destroyed over there.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and
Oh,
Gold
I'm
Sphere
frozen.
lanes.
Yeah, we really need help here. Oh, crap. That went to my fleet. Let me see if I can get up here so I can get the heals from this thing. Yeah, this is really bad.
Cube and Gold Sphere lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes.
I think we've kind of given up the lanes, and now we're just defending. There's just not enough people here. Let me see. Including me, there's 1, 2, 3.
Coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes.
Yeah, I think there's only 3 of us. Yeah, we're not doing well.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes.
Come on, run, dang it.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Gold Sphere lanes.
I think all 3 of us are right here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, wait. I thought there was a 4th. It's just her little creature. Oh man, yeah, we're starting to get blown away here badly.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane.
Dang it. Yeah, we don't want to let them get in here. That's the whole thing. I'm actually not even getting credit for some of the waves because I'm having to move around so much. You generally want to try to stay in one lane, but yeah, we're just so far behind at this point.
We only wish to lower temperature for all species.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Wow. Okay, we actually caught up. I think it feels like it's sort of. Oh, we gotta come over here. Oh, we got another one. Let's see.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond and Blue Lozenge lanes.
There we go. Call Jack Frost. I don't think Jack Frost is gonna help us, man. I don't even know if Jack Frost. Well, I guess Jack Frost could exist in this universe. Because, I mean, Earth exists in this universe. Of course, it'd be future Earth, but. There we go. Oh, I got some target earmuffs. Yeah, having this. Being a little short-handed like this, I kind of wish that I had a turret. You can buy a turret. One of those, that snowball turret that I had mentioned earlier, you can buy. Oh, God. You can buy that.
Clear. Defend the fortress.
And you can just set it down and let it just start shooting stuff. Oh, man. I keep looking back this way because I want to see if anything is getting through.
Coming down Black Diamond lane.
Okay, there is somebody over here. But again, I'm not going to get my credit because I'm moving lanes.
Snowmen are coming down Black Diamond lane.
Up here they come. Oh, good, I did get it. Man, I'm gonna get frozen. Yeah, I'm getting frozen here. Yep, there it is.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Yeah, I'm still only seeing... Oh wait, there's 4 of us now. Okay, just checking. I thought there were still only 3 of us. It looks like we got a 4th. Do keep in mind though that this is like the middle of the day, and most people are at work, so it gets, at least here for the US, because there's only one server, and it's worldwide. So I've noticed in the past, like during the evenings, when a lot of people in the US are able to get online, it's much busier. And also on the weekends. On the weekends, this event is packed, just completely packed with people. So the Snowman thing can get pretty insane. Now, having a ton of people doesn't necessarily make the event better. It just makes it more chaotic. So if that's your thing, then there you go. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about, a turret. See? Oh, not a turret, but a mortar. I think there's a turret, though, too, isn't there? There we go. Oh, we gotta stop this thing. I can't target it. Where did it go? I think they shut it down. Okay. Oh, here we go. Snow Queen. Yeah, I think I see what it's doing here now. It looks like the amount of damage that you do and the amount of snowmen that spawn is based on the number of players, which is good, because then it actually gives you a chance to win. Because I remember when this first came out, you only did like a couple hundred damage. And if it was just like you and a couple of people, you would get overrun almost immediately. So yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they made this change years ago, and I just didn't even bother to think of it, but yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Kind of want that snowball mortar, just for events like this. And again, I don't even need the rewards that I'm getting from this, but it's just fun to do. I'm sure after 2 weeks of doing this, I'll get bored of it. Oh, and Cranberry's next again. I don't even know if I want to do him this time. Let me see. Cranberry, Cones of Conduct, then 2 competitive races. I still don't know why. Oh, wait. Oh, it's only 8 minutes. Okay, so they stuffed 2 competitive races in, because for a while when this first came out, there was a 15-minute gap between the competitive race and the next event. So it looks like they stuck another race in there. That's actually good, because those races are over in like a minute. So at least this way it gives you more chance. Yeah, I don't think I want to do Cranberry. Or should I? I mean, it's something to do. I don't want to throw carrots at him, though. I think I'm going to switch back to my... Yeah. The carrot's cute. It just... I guess it was still neat. They're basically just carrot throwing knives. You don't like the new ship for this event? It's starting to grow on me. It looks a little weird, and the only thing I kind of don't like about it is it's a cruiser, which I'm not a massive fan of cruisers. I just don't really like them. I prefer science ships, but it's growing on me. The look itself is growing on me, and I think I'm probably going to use it at least on one character. Because I'm pretty sure at least one of the characters I have can probably use a ship upgrade. But yeah, the ship is... at first I looked at it and I was like, that is ugly. But then I looked at it more and more and I was like, why do I like it though? It's so ugly, but I like it. The TOS Enterprise. I don't even know if I have the original series Enterprise. I don't think I do. Because I know there's the what is it, the tier 1 variant, and then there's the T6, which seems kind of weird given the age of the ship, but I guess they're doing it just because a lot of people that, you know, because you can't play the T1 ship forever, obviously, because once you get to endgame, it's simply impractical. So I guess they did it just for people that were like, hey, you know, I love the TOS and I love the ship, but I'm already in endgame, so we want to be able to play it, but yeah. The T6 is only available during the R&D box event. Yeah, it's been so long since I've really played this consistently that I've kind of fallen out with how everything sort of works and how often events come around. And for a while, I was playing this like every single day. So I got really in depth in all the ways that the game worked and all that. Now I just kind of, I'll play it like the only time I really play it is when these events come around, like the winter event and the summer event. Other than that, I may log on like once a month just to kind of check on things, but then I'm just like, eh. 10th anniversary bundle, the temporal T6 is available. Get away! I'm getting the present. Oh, 3 ornament fragments. It's very rare that I actually see a ship that comes out in this game where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have it. You know, like the whales that are out there that buy like every single new ship that comes out. That gets expensive really fast. Especially since the ships, because for a while it was like for a new ship it was like $20, which is still expensive, and I kind of understand why they charge that because it's free to play and they got to make their money, but now they boosted it up to $25 for most of these ships, and that's if you don't get them in the bundle. I know if you get them in the bundle, they're a little bit cheaper, but still. Oh, whoa, what happened? Is that it? Where'd he go? Did he glitch out? Oh, did he teleport? Oh, weird. Okay, he's over here now. That was strange. He just, like, teleported. Exactly, yeah. The bundles didn't used to be that expensive. I mean, they were always pricey, but they've gotten worse. They've gotten much worse. I think when I first started playing, well, I mean, back in the day when I first started playing, they just didn't, they had like one bundle. But one of the bundles I remember specifically was the Romulan bundle. And I think when that came out, it was like $100. I think. It was like 100 or 120, which is still a lot of money. You did get a lot of stuff, but still, that's a lot of money. And now they're just like stupid expensive. So yeah, whenever I see like new ships and stuff come out, I'm just like, eh. I don't even bother looking at them, and yeah. I'm still pretty happy with all the older stuff that I have. I have T6 stuff that I've had for years now, and it's still fine. It works fine. I'm not going to be, you know, topping every DPS chart out there, but that was never my bag anyway. I always play, like I said, I like science ships, so I always did, like, a lot of the builds I had were like exotic particle and like what is it, gravity well, I think. Yeah, gravity well, stuff like that, where you could basically, where I put a bunch of holds on. Really, did he just disappear again? Oh well, that's the end of the event. Okay. I always did gravity wells so that my teammates could basically just go to town on all the enemies, and I'd always max out exotic particle and hold. They're letting people finish this event with 1,000 Lobi. Are they? I didn't even read any of that stuff. The cones of conduct. I should probably read some of this stuff and see what's actually going on. I just jumped right in and started playing it. Let's see. Where is that data? Is it over? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a different... Oh, okay, here we go. Seasonal. Yeah, daily requirement. Yeah, I've already got the one. And so you could do it every 20 hours. You could... Yeah, I'm not buying this out. There's no point. I guess if somebody really doesn't have time, I guess they could... Yeah. But yeah, the whole buyout thing, that's been around a while. And every day that you progress, it's a little bit less Lobi that you have to spend. So I guess, again, if the whales that are out there that have like probably tens of thousands of Lobi and they don't like waiting, they just buy it out and finish it. Yeah, this has been around for a while now. But yeah, this ship is really interesting. What's the turn rate on this thing again? Base turn rate 10. Ugh. That thing's gonna be slow. Impulse modifier, inertia 60. Shield modifier 1.94. Hull modifier of 1.4. This all seems pretty standard though. I mean, it's a cruiser, so of course the shields aren't as great, but the hull modifier is where it's at. Turn rate. What console? Great Material Continuum? Federation... Oh! That right there is interesting. Federation Battle Cloak. Although, it's kind of weird seeing battle cloaks on stuff like cruisers. It just... I don't know. I've always thought Battle Cloak, I've always thought smaller ships. Like, you know, the Klingon Bird of Prey, stuff like that. You know, ships that are much faster, not nearly as big. It's kind of weird to see a battle cloak on a big old giant ship, but I guess if you have the whole traits, well, 1.4 is good. That's because that's the thing with cruisers. They've always been known for having the bigger hulls. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the science ships that I have, the hull is just at 1, so it's just like but the shield modifier, obviously for science ships, is higher. But yeah, if you pump up your different stuff to power up that hull, the hull, it sounds like I'm saying hole, but I'm saying hull. If you have all the extra stuff, yeah, you can get your hull pretty amazing. Like, you can basically just sit there and be a tank. That's what cruisers are anyway. Well, that's what they're supposed to do, I guess, in the old school game. But now I think most of these ships can do almost anything. Because that's another thing I've done too, is with my science ships, you can be a shield tank in a science ship. All temporal have cloaks. Wow. See, that shows you right there how long it's been. I didn't even realize that that's the thing now. Oh, that's right. And you get dilithium. After claiming your prize, keep playing the event's content to be rewarded with large amounts of dilithium. As a bonus reward, each time you complete the daily requirement, this reward starts out at 2,500 dilithium ore, then increases by 2,500 each time the reward is claimed, up to a cap of 25,000 dilithium. Wow! That's actually really good. Of course, the only thing is you can only refine so much of it, but per day, but that's still a lot of dilithium. Yeah, that is a lot of dilithium right there. Hopefully I can get it each day, because I wouldn't mind having that extra dilithium. I just threw like 1 million dilithium in our starbase. Where is it? Yeah, this one right here. Because it was sitting at like 330,000 forever. And then I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to dump 1 million in. So I dumped in 1 million or something. Like I think it was like 1,050,000. And we only needed like 10,000 left. And so one of my... guildmates put in the rest of it, which was, again, it was like 10,000 or 15,000. But we finally got it on the timer. They were just like, where'd you get all that dilithium? I was like, I just sold Zen. Because I have no use for the Zen other than buying keys. They need to remove the refine cap. It's been there forever. It's meant as a way to keep the game balanced in their favor. Because you remove that refinement cap, and so much of this stuff having to do with the star bases and your embassy and all that, it gets completed much faster. I mean, because they put the timers on here anyway, you know. But you could, again, if you take off the cap to dilithium, so much stuff gets done so much faster. So that's one thing they don't want to happen. Yeah, People have been complaining about that since the game started. It's been over 10 years now, and it's been about 10 years now, and yeah, they've always said you need to take that thing off. It's dumb. Need to take off the lithium refinement limit. Nope, they're gonna keep it there forever. Because again, it's a way to put it's like putting a timer on everything that requires dilithium without actually putting a timer on it. The only other way to get past that timer is, of course, to buy Zen to then trade for dilithium. See, that's where the money aspect comes into it. Which, again, free-to-play game, they're going to make their money some way. 53,000. I think the most I had at one time waiting for refinement was probably a little over $250,000. And that's because for a while I had tons and tons of these dilithium mining claims. And I would get them, and again, this is what I was playing every day for a while. And I think at one point I probably had like 3,000 or 4,000 of these. Because again, when I got the account given to me, it already had several thousand of these. And so I just kept turning them in every now and then. And then, of course, when you open a lockbox, you have a chance to get them. The chances of getting these has actually been brought down quite a bit. But from what I understand, for a while, you were getting these out of like every other lockbox. Like every other one you opened. They were like giving away like candy. And so anyways, yeah, I just kept, doing these over and over and over. And I just racked up like $250,000 dilithium, unrefined, that was just sitting there. Which is kind of insane. And that's because on this character, I also have the additional 1,000 refinement thing that I can do. You have 71 dill tickets. Do you get pickles with them? So kind of like resin and Genshin. Well, when you think of resin, what is resin really doing? It's basically a key to a gateway that you can't get into unless you have it. Which in other words is a timer. So that's basically how it is, yeah. You know how they build these games, the free-to-play games. They build them in such a way that you either have to wait, play a ridiculous amount of time in a particular event that isn't always necessarily fun, or you break out the credit card. So yeah, that's how all the free-to-play games are. There's always something. Always. And as far as dill tickets, I think this character has like 2. I think I have some in my account bank. Yeah, I've got 103 here. And then I have more spread across various characters. I also have a whole bunch of Lobi too. That I actually save this just to get special weapons. Like this weapon I was talking about earlier, such a good weapon. And if I remember correctly, this is only available through Lobi. I think that's what it was. I think it was Lobi. Let me check. Bring it in over here. Time getting for money. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Let's see. Use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in ground gear. Oh, Trill Guardian Staff. Oh, people were talking about this. I remember somebody was talking about this, I think, either yesterday or the day before. And they were discussing if this Trill Guardian Staff was better than this. And everybody was saying, do not spend your Lobi on the Trill Guardian Staff. Stay with this one. And they should be the same cost, though. Let me see, where is it? Oh, Jailus Staff. And again, these are some of the best weapons and armor in the game. And Lobi, you can only get through lockboxes, which you can only open with keys, which can generally only be purchased with Zen, which is the in-game currency that you can only get generally, in most cases, with real money. So there you go. Those are all the layers that you have to go through. Now, you can buy keys on the auction house, but those keys are like stupid expensive. Like stupid expensive, like super stupid expensive. And so yeah, that's where it gets, that's where the money aspect comes to. Where is this thing? There it is. This is it. Yeah, if you had to choose between this one or that Trill one, this is the obviously better one. Oh, I also have this too. The Herald Tactical Combat Armor. Oh, I remember this now. I remember. Oh, this was an error, and we were able to take advantage of it. When this armor came out, I was still playing the game daily, and it's actually pretty good armor. But when it came out, for some reason, when they listed it here in the Lobby store, it was listed as 0. And so, like they had just brought the server up, and it was like from downtime and stuff. They just brought the server up. Everybody logged in. And I knew new stuff was coming to the Lobby store, and I had a bunch of Lobbies, so I was like, let me check out what's in there. And I was like, wait a minute, this says 0. So I was like, there's no way that can be real. So I clicked buy, and of course it only charged 0. And it gave me the armor. So I was like, holy crap. And so I unlocked it, and I was like, I could get this armor for every character that I have. But then I was like, but that's just not right. And what if they see that you're taking advantage of a bug? You could get banned, that sort of stuff. And I was like, oh, this is kind of nutty. And then I remember thinking, should I say anything to anybody about this? And I was about to say something in chat about it, and then somebody else mentioned it because they were also looking. They were like, dude, the Herald Tactical Armor is free. And it just came out. And so everybody went in. Of course, anybody that had access to the Lobby store, they all went in and they all started claiming the armor. So what happens? No joke, like 20 minutes later, the servers were immediately brought down again. Because everybody was getting the free armor. And of course, like I said, there's layers of money behind getting something like this. So that was a pretty interesting day. The great thing was, they didn't take the armor from us. Because apparently, according to what they said at the time, they couldn't tell which purchases were legitimate and which ones weren't. So everybody that clicked and got the armor at that time, that little 20-minute window, everybody got to keep it. So that was nice. Let me see what else. Oh, the Undine one, that one I have as well. That one's not bad. The Hydrogen is okay. I'm not crazy about Hydrogen. Solanae stuff. Trying to look if any of the... Oh, the Tholian Crystal Sword. That's an older weapon. It actually used to be pretty good. I don't think it's very good anymore. Oh, the Frankie Energy Whip. This one is interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen the I don't really want to buy it. It's only 40, but still. It's just like a whip, but it has like an electrical field around it. It's really interesting. It was in Star Trek Enterprise when the Ferengis took over the ship. One of the Ferengis busted out the whip, and that was it. It's actually kind of neat. I don't know if the damage... Yeah, the damage is kind of eh. And it does like a little stun. But it's not the greatest weapon, but it's neat. Let me see what else. Let's see. These Relativity Stasis pistols. Gemini Assault Minigun. I think... No, that's not part of the set. Fluidic Anti-Proton Wrist Lance. Vodwar. Yeah, I still think out of all this stuff, this right here, this was a game changer. I remember when I first got this, I was like, wow, this is incredible. This is a serious... I mean, it's still a great weapon. It really is. You could get it right now, and you will not regret it. Amazing weapon. Also was seen at Farpoint. Oh, was it? I don't even remember. Farpoint was episode 1. Wasn't that the pilot for TNG? I don't even remember seeing it. I do remember Enterprise, though. Probably because that's the most recent series that I watched. And it always looked a little weird to me, the way they did it. But it left an impression. Terran Empire. I've never tried these Terran Empire things. Sonic Phaser High Density. Sphere Builder Anti-Proton Repulsor. Weird. Of course it's anti-proton. Oh, this looks neat. Starfleet Experimental Environmental Suit. Oh, I think I saw somebody running around in one of these. I don't even need to buy environmental suits ever again, but It still looks like it'd be kind of neat. Privateer's combat armor. Dang it doesn't show it. The Terran Agony gun is fun. Yeah, because like I think that one, it just kind of does a little stun hold. Yeah, there it is. Plus 20% versus Tholians. Oh, the Tholians hate that. Again, I still think of that episode, the mirror episode of Enterprise, where they capture the Tholian and they torture him. And that look on oh god, what's his name? The doctor that they had on the ship. He was a Denoblian. I can't remember his name. What is it? What is his name? I can't remember it. Anyways, yeah, the doctor, who was known for being very kind of a pacifist and very, very kind and friendly. And of course, in the mirror universe, he's the exact opposite. So he all gets thrills out of torturing this poor Tholian. And anyway, Zenkethi personal shield. Wow, that is a lot of shield capacity. 446.9. Rapidly regenerates if not taking damage for 3 seconds. Reduces all energy damage to shield by 5%, plus 25% radiation damage. Taking damage when shields are below 50% applies 10 seconds. Plus 50 shield resistance. 80 bonus all damage resistance rating to damage from shield. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. That's a good shield. Zenkethi retrofit armor. Oh, I have this apparently. Or at least have the costume unlocked. Huh. Hunter. Oh, what? I don't remember unlocking this. And the reason I'm saying I don't remember is because some of these are slightly newer items. Like just from the last few years. I don't remember opening this. I guess I did though. By what? The gun? The thing is, my character, like especially this character, she does not need weapons. Her weapons are absolutely incredible. Yes, like for regular play, her ground weapons, they're pretty much the best ones in the game, as far as I'm concerned. So getting a weapon for her won't really do anything. Oh, the Mako pulse rifles. Those are neat. Auto targeting, stun barrage, phase pistol. Oh, the phase pistol. Man, we're really checking Enterprise today, man. Yeah, the phase pistol from Star Trek Enterprise. Same thing with the Mako pulse rifle. Zath Vash infiltrator armor. Oh, wow. That looks neat. Genetic resequencer. T-88 diagnostic toolkit. Phaser sniper rifle special issue. Oh, that's new. Phase damage knock. Oh, a knockback. Repeats power once per ammo. Current ammo 0. Ammo recharge 8 seconds. Ooh, 226 phaser damage. 50% chance for a knockback. Okay, so when you do the sniper shot, it does a ton more damage. A very good chance for a knockback. 20 meters too. Wow. 60% critical severity. Ooh. Yeah, that thing's going to hit pretty hard if you snipe somebody with it. And look, it's already got crit DX3. So that's... Wow. That's actually a really good gun. Yeah, that's a really good gun. You're grinding in the reps? Most of the reps... I think I'm pretty much done with. Let me see. Reputation. I think, because they moved it where you could do T6 now. Yeah, you can do T6 now, but on some of the other characters that I have, I've already maxed out pretty much all of the reps, or at least the ones that mattered. Some of the newer ones, I think like competitive. Now, of course, competitive's not new, but it wasn't around when I was playing daily. I'll say that. Yeah, some of these weren't around when I was playing daily. Like, competitive wasn't around. I think, yeah, Discovery was definitely not around when I was playing daily. But some of these other ones, yeah, like Dyson was... When Dyson came out, I was playing all the time. Delta, I was playing all the time. Let me see. Yeah, the new Romulus one, definitely. And of course, Task Force Omega. That's, I think, the oldest one. Oh, I can actually. There we go. I can actually restart these. I only have 60 marks though. Well, let's get this started. Been so busy just doing all the winter stuff. I'm not even paying attention to this. There we go. Let me put this Lobby back in the bank here, because there are actually a couple of guns there that look interesting. Might want to get them on other characters. What's this? Oh, ultimate tech upgrade. I still have this thing? Use this tech upgrade to set a single piece of equipment's mark and quality to its maximum potential. Wow. I guess there's a reason I saved that. What's this? Acetone Assimilator. Sabotage probe. Oh, right. The Acetone Assimilator. They really nerfed that, huh? I remember that being much better. And then I tried it again and it just wasn't that great. Very rare prize tokens. Oh, and these are the favors from the summer event. Yeah, I've got tons of those too. I think this is a ship upgrade. Yeah, starship upgrade requisition. CXP, don't need that. Yeah, some of this stuff is kind of like this in here. Like this is in Bajoran Mojito. Oh, I remember why I got that. I think I got that for the summer event. And I put it in here because I wanted to give access to my other characters so that they could all get the tribble. I'm pretty sure that's why I did it. Where is that tribble anyway? Here it is. The Rizian tribble. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, 0.05 health regeneration every for 36 seconds. 1% maximum hit points for 3,600. And then during the summer event, of course, you get bonuses. It's still a good tribble, though. Did I give it to everybody? Oh, I didn't get multiples on this character. That's too bad. Oh, there's the Lollipop tribble. I may have just gotten bored waiting for... Oh. The rainbow tribble. I may have gotten bored waiting for them to reproduce. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Plus I got a dead tribble in there. Your account is a lifetime. Yes, this has a lifetime subscription on it. Nukara tribbles. What is this? Oh, that's just a basic tribble. Tribble. Oh, he doesn't even have a tribble. Solene tribble. Yeah, I think on some of my other characters, I have like tons of tribbles. Of course, you don't want too many tribbles because then it gets weird. Let me see. Let me go back to the bank here. Do I even have any room for any more of this stuff? Guess we're going to find out. I have so much of this. I was going to say, if you need any earmuffs, I got plenty of earmuffs. You want the Targ earmuffs? I've got, let me see, 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 2,674 Targ earmuffs. I don't think I could ever spend that many. You miss when they had a sub and you could get Zen for Airplane. Did they get rid of that? Because I know for a while they left it as optional. And it wasn't really free because I think the subscription was what, like $10? So it wasn't really free. You were paying for it. But it was part of the stuff that you would get. I forget exactly what other stuff you got when you subbed monthly. Yeah, because I know you got when you subbed monthly, you got like 500 Zen. There was more than that you got. I forget exactly what else it was, but there are a few other perks that you used to get when you were a sub. I kind of wonder how much the Suliban Cell ship is going for now. That and the Adapted Destroyer. I'm going to check real quick. Let me see. Suliban Cell ship. Oh, that's right. Discount in the store. Yeah. Wasn't a massive discount, but a discount nonetheless. Let's see. Check out the market. Let's see. Ships. Oh, reward packs. That's right. Darn. It's not that expensive. I was hoping it would have gone up more than this. Yeah, that's actually not a bad price for that cell ship. I think at one time I had like 3 or 4 of these. And I think I've opened 2 of them because I know I have at least one that I used to use all the time. And I think I opened a second one on accident for a different character, so it wasn't so bad. But I know I sold one a long time ago for like 200 million. So that's why I'm kind of surprised that this is as cheap as it is. This is what I've never understood. If you're going to undercut somebody, that's fine. But why would you undercut by this much? Like, look at how much some of this undercutting is. Like, this actually makes a little more sense. That's only, what, like 5 million? But then they drop it down by more than 100 million uncut. I mean, just that's insane. I don't understand why people do that. That was always kind of weird. Let me check how much keys are. I'm kind of curious. How much are keys? Wow, they've gotten even more expensive. I remember when keys were like 900,000. Now it's 10 million for a single key. Wow, that is so expensive. That's one thing I've noticed is that the market, the economy in this game has just gotten insane. I mean, it started getting bad years ago, but now it's like stupid. It's just, everything is so expensive now. Yeah, I wish they would kind of find a way to try to reel in the inflation, because the inflation in this game is getting ugly. Yeah, the prices for these is just getting bad. It's a lot of money. I mean, it's fairly easy to get 10 million, but again, it's only for a single master key. There will be whales here. There are whales here. In fact, most of these keys are probably from whales. And I imagine what they're doing is they see a ship, they see a lockbox ship that they really want, and so they just buy a 10-pack of keys, put the keys up there for, again, 10 million for, let them all sell, and they will sell. They always sell. And then you go back and you buy the ship you want. Think of it. If I put 10 keys on here at this price, that's, what, 100 and... Yeah, that's 104 million. Yeah, 104 million. And I just checked the price of that lockbox ship. Where are the ships again? Reward packs. Yeah, look. If you sold just 10 keys at the current prices, you could almost afford the Suliban Cell ship. You could get one of these, because this is only 107 million. And it's far better than using the 10 keys to open lockboxes, because at least this way, you spend the 10 keys and maybe you have a few million left in reserve, and there you go. You get the ship that you definitely want, instead of hoping that you get this thing out of a lockbox, which is, what, like less than 1%? I think the chances, when this was out and available, I think the chance to get... Wait a minute, the Suliban Cell ship. Huh. Wait a minute, didn't the Suliban Cell ship, I think... I want to say this was from an R&D promotion? So it wasn't from a lockbox, it may have been from an R&D box, which makes it even weirder. Anyway. Anyone see that Star Trek Discovery series? Not gonna lie, the show is stupid and ended up retconning lots of things for it to make sense. I've not seen it. I kind of wanted to see it when I first heard it coming out, but I keep hearing really bad reviews about it, so I don't know if I want to watch it. Because when you have to start constantly retconning stuff, yeah. The whole idea of a show like Star Trek is that you bring in writers who are creative enough to make all the previous history of Trek work with what you're still trying to do. without retconning stuff. Because once you start retconning stuff and you start unraveling the history of a show, especially a series like Star Trek, then people start losing interest. I mean, there's always going to be Star Trek people who love the shows, but the hardcore fans are going to be like, no, and they'll reject the show. That's kind of what happened with Discovery. Well, there was that other show too. It was that animated show. What was it? Lower Decks. People didn't really like that either. I saw like 5 minutes of one episode, and I was like, this is not funny. It's gross, and it's not entertaining at all. Because it was meant to be like kind of a comical show. It wasn't meant to be like serious Trek. But then I started hearing that some people said that it was okay, and then other people said they really hated it, so I tried to watch an episode. It was so bad. It was just like, this is not funny. I think in the part that I saw, apparently they were trying to deal with an alien or something, and the alien explodes, and there's like blood all over the place, and they try to make it funny, and it's like, this isn't funny. This is just gross. Think you could write for Star Trek? No. I'm not good at writing sci-fi. I'm not good at that at all. That wasn't the type of writing that I did. Yeah, that wasn't my genre, unfortunately. I could probably pitch ideas, but if you ask me to write a script, if I ever did something like that, I would absolutely need help. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own because that's just not my... I could write... I could write relationships really well between characters, but when you throw in the whole Star Trek sci-fi thing to it, it makes it, you have to kind of take that into account whenever you're writing for something like that. And I'm just not good with that sort of stuff. I like it; it's entertaining. I'll watch it, but I just don't write it very good. Sure, it looks amazing, but its story is so bad. They had to put the series in an alternate universe. What? They had to put the series in an alt universe 3,000 years into the future because it kept breaking Star Trek lore? Are you serious? Okay, now it's not even Trek anymore. Now it's just something that's in Trek name only. That's weird. That's really weird. That is just goofy. Okay, this makes me want to go ice fishing. I'm going ice fishing, damn it. They put it 3,000 years. Well, because I think what happened, and again, I remember hearing about this, that they got Michelle Yeoh, who, if you don't know who Michelle Yeoh is, her biggest role, at least for American audiences, is probably when she was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which she was absolutely incredible in. But she's been around... not necessarily Hollywood, but like Chinese cinema and Hong Kong for decades. And she's this really, really great actress. And she actually also does a lot of her own stunts. So she's really great. But I think initially what happened is they wanted to kill off... They killed off her character or something in the first episode. And then they realized that was a huge mistake. Which it definitely is. Because if you can get someone like Michelle Yeoh to do a Star Trek show, you don't want to let her go after one episode. And then on top of that, I think they tried to bring the character back, but like in a mirror universe sort of thing. And at least in the 32nd century, they can't break established lore. My internet is buffering. No, it's not. I'm not getting any dropped frames. It's got to be you, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now she's the Mirror Universe version. Yeah, they wanted so badly to bring Michelle back that they had to do this whole Mirror Universe thing. And I think the thing is, though, it's like, well, I mean, you're getting the worst version of her then. The character, I mean. It's still Michelle Yeoh, which is great. But you're not getting, I guess the main character, I guess the primary character is what I should say. If you were getting a fairly decent person there, you're getting a fairly terrible person in the Mirror Universe version. And I guess maybe over time she could become a better person. I don't know. I almost don't want, like I said, I haven't watched the show. I've just heard various things about it. And I keep hearing, you're not nearly the first person that has told me that the writing is just weird and that they're doing all this kind of goofy stuff. And oh my gosh. Right when I have a fish on my arm. No! Let me alone! Try to take the fish. Yeah, it seems odd. It's just, that's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff is in Trek. It's Trek in name only. It's not really. I don't want to be one of those naysayers. Those, oh, you just don't. You don't want Trek to update or be different. No, actually, I do. I think some of the new Trek shows could be amazing, but you gotta work with what you're given, and you gotta try and work within the confines of the established lore. Because when you just start changing things willy nilly, it's like, it starts to take away from it. Man, I got nailed. I mean, I know they have to change. That Trek has to change and stay with the times, that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's kind of like the new Star Trek movies. They were fun popcorn movies, but it didn't really feel like Trek. I mean, I appreciate the actors. Like, I thought Carl Urban was good as McCoy. I thought he did pretty good. Zachary Quinto, I thought made a decent Spock. He wasn't great, but he wasn't horrible. I mean, it's kind of weird, though, because certain characters like that, like Spock, I mean, there's almost nobody that could fill the shoes of Leonard Nimoy in that respect. So, of course, any actor you put in there is just not going to be able to live up to expectations. So, yeah. That's why I said Zach did fine, because it's just so hard to fill Leonard's shoes in that respect. Just not going to be able to do it. Or it's kind of like Chris Pine trying to be Kirk, which I thought he actually did a fairly good job. But again, you're so used to seeing Shatner in that role. And Shatner, I mean, he's not a great actor either. But he had a very particular way of playing Kirk. And so to see somebody different in there, it's just, yeah. Let me see. Who else did good in those movies? Oh, I forget his name. What was the name of the guy that played Scotty? He's been in a lot of other movies. I forget his name, but he's actually a pretty decent actor, and he's a good writer, too. I thought he did pretty good. Anton Yelton, I think that's his name, the poor kid who ended up getting killed by his own truck or his own Jeep. He played Chekhov. He was actually not bad either. I never felt Chekhov was really a main character, though, even though he was definitely a main character in season 2. It just didn't feel like he was really, like, I don't know. Even Picard sucked. I really didn't enjoy that. It's like writing staff doesn't understand Star Trek. It's a different generation. It's a different generation, man. Remember, the writers, like, what's his name, Braga? The guy who used to do all the writing, or most of the writing for TNG. I mean, I think he's still like an executive producer or something, but I don't think he does the writing anymore for any of the shows. So yeah, it's not going to be the old Trek that we're used to. That's why I give both Picard and Discovery a little leeway, because again, it's a different time. When Next Generation came out, it was what, 1987? And even then, remember, I mean, I was a kid basically, but back in 87, even then, people were like, oh, the Next Generation's terrible. It's going to be gone after a season. Because it wasn't like the old school original series. But obviously, Next Generation turned into something a lot more. And now those characters are iconic. Now you can't imagine a Star Trek lore without Picard or Riker or Data or Worf, you know? It's the same thing. So yeah, new generation, they're going to write it differently. And it's not always going to be to our liking. They're going to inject their own ideas and whatnot, and it's just, yeah. It is what it is, man. I heard Picard was actually pretty good, though. And they're getting... Isn't there like a season 2 of Picard? I don't even know if it's out yet or anything. I do remember seeing the trailer for Picard, and I remember seeing Jerry Ryan, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. They got her to come back to play 7 and 9, which was pretty cool. Jerry Ryan even did some voiceover for this game. I honestly thought that her in-game character looks really strange. It looks like her, but it doesn't look like her. It looks like an uncanny version of her. Like it's some alternate universe variation of her where she just looks a little weird. I don't know. It doesn't really look like her, but you know, you let stuff like that go. Come here, fishy. Oh, yeah, look at my small fish. My small fish is amazing. Oh, somebody got eaten. I keep forgetting I have these. Modern style Star Trek based on Dominion War. Deep Space Nine. Yeah, DS9, it's... I know this is going to sound weird. I actually couldn't really get into DS9. I mean, it's Trek. It's definitely Star Trek, and there are some very good episodes. But the serialized stories, which sometimes a serialized story can be really, really good, and other times I just can't manage to make myself stick with them. I mean, I'll watch Deep Space Nine. In fact, I watched until I think midway of season 3, and then I stopped. Simply because it wasn't necessarily bad, but there wasn't really anything grabbing me to keep me there. Interestingly enough, I watched all 7 seasons of Voyager. I watched all of Voyager, and it was... There were some bad episodes in there, but for the most part, it was pretty good. At least in my opinion, I thought it was pretty good. Same thing with Enterprise. I thought Enterprise was okay for what it was. And I was really disappointed that they only got 4 seasons. Especially because season 4, I thought, from the serialized nature, was actually pretty good. It looked like, with season 4, it looked like the show was getting much, much better. And then they canceled it, and I was like, oh, crap. Took you until season 4 to get really interested. Yeah, that's what I've heard from everybody. Is everybody's like, well, it's, you know, you got to stick around for the Dominion War. The Dominion War is where it's at, and I'm like, it probably is. I mean, DS9 is one of those shows where I know I'll eventually go back to it and watch it. Just not quite. Oh my god, just not quite yet. Help me, Dan! Get me out of this fish. Oh crap. Where am I? Oh my god. I'm like, I'm stuck. Wait, come on, fall. There we go. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Can I get this fish off me? Yes, Enterprise ended as soon as it got interesting. Okay, good, the fish went away. Because they didn't want to continue waiting for the ratings to get better. And that's why I said it's a real damn shame, because it was a shame in a lot of ways. One, they canceled it right when it was getting good. And 2, they canceled it and gave everybody like 3 weeks notice. Seriously, they're like, okay, we're going to cancel your show, so you have 3 weeks to write a finale. And they've even come out and said, like, Brennan Braga came out and he was like, yeah, they gave us like 3 weeks to write a finale for the series, not just like a season finale, but for the series, which is hard. God dang it. Oh, Terran Ornament. There we go. So, yeah, that was a real bummer. And then even then, the final episode of Enterprise is so bad. It's just... Ugh. Yeah, it's just not good. Everybody's social media been getting hacked by the "What's Your Cash App" scam. What is the "What's Your Cash App" scam? Yeah, I don't even use stuff like that. Like people have told me to use it. I'm like, no, I'm not using Cash App. I use PayPal, and that's it. That's all I ever use. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because any purchase that I make with PayPal is protected. Whereas Cash App, it's like, well, it's a roll the dice. Okay, I think I've already done enough that I'm gonna do in this winter event. Klingon Ice Total Fish offered 166.
Cranberry has returned.
Okay, well let me see if you can send me back to the real world here.
Today is a good day to cry.
Oh, this is when Q turns you into stuff. Yeah, see, he'll turn you into weird stuff like this.
Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
And then he changes you back. And you can keep making him change you into stuff. Here, let me actually go back. There we go. This is a Detroit dog right here. You ever go to Detroit and you see this? It's just a dog. Run, dude! Yeah, occasionally Q actually turns you into really funny stuff. The dog is okay, but... There we go. Hold on. There we go. More dog-like stuff. Oh, wait, I think he turns you into a Tholian, too, I think. Let me see. Oh. I forget what these are called, but they're like heavy KDF stuff. I think these are like the demons that you see in the afterlife. For Klingons, I think. Oh, come on, man. Give me something good here. I'm just going to keep doing this. Ugh, come on. I could have swore he had more than just this stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh. An Undine. Look, I got a third leg back there, man. What you got, man? Huh? What you got? I got 3 legs. Yeah, and you can really walk around like this for a little while. Oh, they lowered it. I thought it used to be 5 minutes. Maybe it is 3 minutes. Send your Cash App link to somebody and your page gets hacked and took over. Oh, ouch. That's weird. Is it like on Twitter right now? What's going on? Let me check Twitter. Oh, wow. Nick Cannon says his infant son died of a brain tumor. Ooh, that's not good. That's unfortunate. Amazon Web Services. Outage affects sites and services worldwide. Amazon Web Services suffered a major outage. The company provides cloud computing services. Okay, yeah. We already know what they do. Oh, wow. A lot of websites went down because of that. Let's see. What went down? Disney Plus. Amazon, of course. Chime went down. McDonald's went down. Instacart went down. Canva went down. Valorant went down. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Facebook and Instagram, probably. Yeah, lots and lots of websites use Amazon Web Services. Yeah, in fact, I think... Oh, okay, there it goes. It took a little while, but it finally came up. I was waiting for Facebook to load. Oh, speaking of which, let me check something real quick. I'm all just like, yeah, y'all stare at this alien while I check something. Okay. That's all I needed to check. There. Yeah, I didn't see anything on Twitter about Cash App. I'll just do a search with Cash App. See, this kind of stuff just reeks of scam. There are so many posts here. Like, I'll just give you an example. We'll send $500 to one person. Follow us and retweet us, and we'll Cash App you $500. Again, retweet this. We'll send you $250. And there's so many of these tweets. This is just, it just reeks of scam here. It's just, wow. Let me get a latest here. Yeah, I don't see anything about a scam. I mean, it reeks of it, but I don't see anything specific about it. There's a lot of people just asking for money, though. Yeah, like literally, like every like 3 or 4 seconds, there's somebody saying, "Hey, Cash App me free money," or something along those lines. And they'll put their Cash App whatever on there, and yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people on here who do this all the time. Just in the last 3 minutes, there's at least 30 people, or 30 Twitter accounts, I'll say, because you never know if they're actual people, that are like, "Hey, Cash App me money. Hey, Dre, you need to Cash App me some money." Yeah, I'm not seeing anything as far as, yeah, I don't see anything for news. What's happening? Hold on, let me go there. Show more. Let's see, news. Saudi. Yeah, I don't see anything for Cash App. Trending. Pearl Harbor, Sabonis, Nick Cannon, George Bettis. June, Ukraine, Greg Tate, Canvas, Ubisoft. Drew Scarfield. Bluetooth. Yeah, I don't see anything for Cash App. Let me just Google it. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Except your usual scam stuff. Sioux Falls woman tries to buy puppy online, is scammed out of $5,000. She obviously didn't see the dog first before she Cash Apped somebody. Yeah, this is, again, stuff like this. If you're going to buy something online, this is why I absolutely only use PayPal. Because anytime that you buy something online and you use PayPal, you are basically protected from this sort of stuff. That's part of their service. That's why you use them. So if somebody, like, I mean, it happens to them sometimes. If somebody, sends you an invoice and you pay it, and they bail and just don't send you your item or some other kind of situation like that, PayPal gives you back your money, and then PayPal pursues them on their end. So, you're guaranteed to be, they will make you whole again. Whereas Cash App, you don't have any guarantees like that. So that's why I don't understand why people use that. Zelle fraud, same thing here. That's from 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Here's another one. A woman tries to buy a new Xbox for her son and gets scammed out of $500. Ugh, why? Ugh, stop using these Cash Apps, guys. Please. Stop using that stuff. The only way on PayPal that you could potentially get scammed is if somebody asks you to send them money via PayPal, and they say, "Oh, we'll mark it as friends and family so I don't have to pay fees." No. Never do that unless you absolutely know who that person is. Like, if they're like your family, then actually use it. If it's just somebody that's just like trying to sell you something and you don't even really know who this person is, like you just met them that day, do not use friends and family, because you are not protected if you do that. Just be like, no, either you're paying the fees or I'm just not going to, do whatever. And they will generally move on. Like if they sincerely want to sell the item, they'll just say, okay, fine. But if they're scammers, they'll move on because they know they can't get anything out of you after that. I don't understand how that happens. The only way what you're describing there, Dre, is it says your friend clicked the link. Okay, that right there is the first mistake. Whenever you click a link that you're not certain where it goes to, you're rolling the dice. So it sounds to me like you clicked a link not really knowing where it went to, and they probably used that to infect her device, whether it be a phone or a computer or a laptop. And whenever your computer gets hacked like that or, infected with a virus, they can do all sorts of stuff. They can find all kinds of data. And that is what I'm thinking probably happened. Because just in that way, they shouldn't be able to access any of your personal information just by you clicking a link. If that link is a legitimate Cash App link, they should not be able to do that. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Either she thought it was a Cash App link and that's why she clicked it. That's the only thing I could think of. Or if her device was infected with some sort of virus. That's the only two things that I can think of. But again, that's why, that's like one of the oldest things on the internet. Don't ever click a link that you don't know where it goes to. Just don't do it. Because you can very easily get your data stolen. You can get your device infected. You can get your identity stolen in that way. It happens all the time. And that's why people still do those scams, because they're still successful. Yeah, don't ever do that. Yeah, don't fall for those little deals. I think I'm done with the stream today. It's been 3 hours. I had a link promising a lifetime supply of cheese. Turns out a hacker called Moni Cheese 69. Get the hell out of here. Moni Cheese 69 does not exist. He's not a real person and he cannot hurt you. He can't. He cannot take your cheese. I woke up feeling the cheesiest. What? It's a Cheez-It commercial, man. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. I'll take Gouda cheese for myself. I still always forget what the good cheese in the Netherlands is. I still think Asiago cheese is the best. Asiago cheese is just... Oh, God, that stuff is... And the weird thing is, it actually has a very strong scent. Like, I can smell Asiago like a mile away. It's a very strong cheese. But, God, is it good. Especially in bread. That's one of the downsides, though, is that, one, you're eating cheese, which, let's face it, it's dairy and it's got a ton of calories and it's not particularly good for you, but then you take that and you stick it in bread. And that's just, at that point you might as well just call the doctor. Anyway. Yeah, man. Like all these games I keep telling y'all about and y'all never play. Kind of like Moni's like, no, I don't want to play Pokemon TCG. Y'all will beat me. And no, I don't want to play Star Trek Online. Like, fine. Trying to give y'all various games that we could enjoy together. But nah, man, y'all don't want to play. I get it. And don't come back at me, Moni, by saying Seven Deadly Sins, because I even downloaded the installer for PC, and I was actually about to install it, and then I talked to you, and you were like, "Yeah, don't play," because you were telling me about how there's a lot of time gating and it costs a lot of money and that sort of stuff. That's why I didn't install. I was like, "Oh, well, it doesn't sound like you're really playing anymore." So, Moni only plays games with anime girls in it. I don't think I play games with anime girls. Let me think. Fallout, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Star Trek, Pokemon TCG Online. It's kind of anime girls, I guess. What else was there? Yeah, I think of all the games I'm currently playing right now, I think those are really the only ones. And I haven't loaded up Fallout 4 in probably 3 months. Well, maybe 2 months. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I finished the game, but there's still all the little side quests and stuff you can do. I mean, I don't want to say I'm over the game, but I'm kind of a little burned out on it, so I'm kind of leaving it alone for a little bit. Let me see. Duel Links I haven't opened in like a month. I think the last time I opened Duel Links was when the new box came out, and I just got some packs and that was it. I didn't even buy them. I just used the gems they gave me. Of course, Pokemon TCG, open that almost every day. There is one game that I kind of want to get. I just don't want to pay what they're asking for it. And I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, but I saw the gameplay for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I actually really liked it. I was like, that actually looks really good. So I went to go buy it because I know it's actually been out for a few years. I think it came out like in 2018. So I went to go check it out, and they still want full price for it. And I'm like, no, not for a 3-year-old game. And then, of course, if you're going to get a game like that, you want to get all the DLC and stuff. So I was like, well, how much for the game and the DLC? It was like $110. So I was like, nah, I'm not paying that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Steam Winter Sale is getting ready to hit here in the next week or so. The next week or something like that. The Steam Winter Sale is going to come. So I'm going to wait and see if maybe there's a discount then. But other than that, that's really the only game that I'm kind of looking at right now is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Cyberpunk 2077, yeah. They fixed a lot of stuff and it's a very playable game now, but I'm kind of over it. Although it was on sale, I think you could get it for like $30. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's still on sale. Let me check Steam real quick. Store. Oh, nope, it's back up to 60 on Steam. I think it was maybe on the Epic Game Store. Let's see, Cyberpunk. Of course, Fork and Knife. There it is, Cyberpunk 2077. No, it's back up to full price again. But I do remember I think it was Epic Games had the sale, and it was at $30 for a little while. I think you can go on to Kingwin and get the code for the game, an online game code for like $30 or $35 or so. Yeah, I don't want to play that anymore. Play Fallout. Fallout 4, I've put so many hours into that game, it's not even funny. Like, even if I do another playthrough, I could probably play through the entire game in like 5 hours. If I really pushed it and just didn't do the normal exploring and building and stuff that I like to do, I could probably finish the entire main storyline. Okay, well, some of that stuff puts you behind a time barrier, though. I could probably finish it in like 10 hours. Something like that. You're playing Prey. Almost got the platinum trophy. I heard that game was actually pretty good. Yeah, I heard Prey was pretty good. Huh. Yeah, because I've actually been looking for a new game to play. because for a while I was a little buzzed because of the whole Pokemon Live thing, and then of course there was Shining Pearl that I just got. The only thing about Shining Pearl is that the game, like the story mode, is so short. I finished it in like 8 hours. It was really short. And now, I mean, there's a lot of other exploring and stuff that you can do, but now I'm at that part with Cynthia, and now it's just a slog because obviously you can't beat Cynthia unless you get your Pokemon to a certain power level, or she's just going to rampage all over you. So that's what I'm having to do. And the way that game is designed is even in the higher level areas or even in the underground, I think the maximum level for a Pokemon down there in the underground is like 55. I think that's the max level. And not all of them are 55. Generally they're between 50 and 55. Which like one of my Pokemon I think is like at level 87 or so. And it's like when you're level 87 facing level 50s, you do not get very much experience whenever you win. So it's a massive grind right now. Like I'll play for like an hour and a half and I'll get a few levels, but it's just constantly like nonstop having to do Pokemon battles again and again and again and again, and it gets tiring. So that's why it's a slog right now. Oh, speaking of which, Moni, if you're still there, did you get the lucky egg? I did not get a lucky egg. I have no idea where that is. I was going to ask you. Because I have my Haunter and he's actually okay. But you had mentioned earlier, not earlier, but on another stream, that in order to get him to become a Gengar, I have to trade him. Would you be willing to let me trade him to you and then you just trade him right back? Because I thought about it and I'm like, I really want him to be Gengar. Because if he evolves, obviously he gets a little more, attack, a little more defense, a little more health, that sort of thing. And if I want to have even a chance of beating Cynthia, I want him to be as powerful as possible. So I kind of want to do that. Send it to that's what I'm asking. send it to Moni, because it was either I could ask Moni or I could ask Serenity, who I'm sure has it. Heck, I'm gonna do it right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get my Switch. Do you want me to trade over Dialga as well? Yes, that would actually be awesome. In fact, those are the two that we can swap. I'll send you my Haunter so it evolves, and you send me your Dialga, and then I'll just trade it right back. I would offer to send you Palkia, but I can't catch the damn thing anymore. And that annoys me. That is so annoying. I'm going to have to wait until I get past Cynthia, and then I might restart the game. Just so I can go through the whole thing again, just to get Palkia. Which is dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Let me go up. Okay, I have no idea how to do trades in this game. I didn't leave you. I'm right here. Options, bag, trainer card. How do I do this? Don't we have to go into one of those rooms? Local room, global room. Yeah, how do we do this? Global club room? Oh, with a link code. So I guess we go into a room with a link code, right? Yeah, global room. Okay, yeah. With a link code. Okay, let me... If you set a link code, you can communicate only with people who set the same link code. Excellent. Okay. So let me do that. Yeah, I think we have to do the... Well, actually, you don't even have to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, wait a minute. Server error? What is this? Are you kidding me? Dude. The Amazon Web Services. I bet it's affecting Pokemon servers too. Are you serious? Hold on, let me try something here. Well, I'm right near the Pokemon Center anyway. Let me just go here. Okay, let's see. I don't want the Coliseum. No, I don't want the local one. I want the global one. Here we go. Yes, with my link code. Okay. Only with people who set the same link code. Okay, excellent. Okay. Cash Shop got Pokemon too. No, they didn't get Pokemon as well. Okay, let me see. What is my code going to be? Has to be 8 digits, huh? All right. Well, I have to make it fairly unique. Okay, let's see. This is going to be the code. Okay, so 33225697. I think this is a local room, though. This is weird. Yeah, I think this might be a local room. Well, I'll give Moni a moment, see if it works. If not, then I'll redo it. Now we're all talking about Pokemon here and not Star Trek. Who's this? It's Crit. Crit. She looks angry. Well, while I'm waiting for him, let me actually restart some of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a local then. Let me back out of this. Yeah, this is a... Why did it put me in a local room? I said global. That's weird. Let me try this again. I'll use the same code. Let me go out of here. Yeah, because I know when I'm outside the Pokemon Center, if I hit Y... Yeah, outside the Pokemon Center, you hit Y, and then it says local. It says Union Rooms, local or global. Let me choose global. And then yes with my link code. I think that's the way we need to do it. Okay, connecting. There we go. Now connected to the internet. Okay, this should do it. Okay. If you're already in a global Union Room, hold on, I'll be right there. So 2 2 5 6 9 7. Okay, just take a moment to load. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now this is a different looking room. Yeah, this is definitely a different looking room. Okay. So yeah, you have to be outside the Pokemon Center. And then you click Y, choose Global Union Room, and then put in the code and it should bring you here. I'll stand here right by the door. Or, not by the door, but I guess the little spawn-in point. While I'm waiting, keep doing this. Development report. Oh, development report. Okay. I don't even really care about some of this stuff anymore. I just do it just so I can get extra dilithium. Like, what's this? Approved shipboard talent show. Experimental development of cocktails from tula berries. Staged telekinetic performance art. What is this in chat? They are using UEFA registration numbers now. United Earth Federation Alliance? What is that? Is that like a new thing from Discovery? United Earth Federation Alliance. That seems weird. Okay, Moni. I'm in the room. So just, again, make sure you're using the global union room. And it will connect you to, it should tell you it's connecting you to the internet. And then you can put in the code. Defuse abandoned minefield. Let me see if I can actually recruit. Oh, that's right. I don't think I can recruit anybody yet, can I? Well, we're going to go look. That's right. Q is here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to switch to a different character and go do some Q stuff. Because that's the name of the stream anyway. Instead of me just running around here. Let me see. Let me log on to somebody I've not logged on to. Tesla? I don't even remember making that. Oh, here we go. We'll take this one. The Eisenberg. It's such a weird looking ship. Alright, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, this chick's a Romulan. Okay, let's go Q. First, turn me into a dog. Not that dog, a better dog. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get. Looks like I'm pooping smoke. Oh, right. While I'm here, let me check her weapons. I might want to get one of these new weapons. Oh, she's already got the staff too. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Yeah, her weapons are really good. She's got the staff and she's got the Mako.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
A wise man can hear profit from your butt. Oh yes, look at the name of this. The name of this bridge officer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. I don't remember naming this guy Chocolate Sunshine. he's a Romulan. It's not working for some reason. Oh man, that stinks. Yeah. I mean, it brought me in here. I guess we can do it later. I know. Is it getting late for you over there? I don't know exactly what time it is. Probably like, what, 8 or 9 o'clock there? Let me see. Well, here it is going to be 3. So I mentioned over there it's probably 8 or 9 o'clock. Oh well. Well, we'll do this later then. Okay. What's this I can... Oh, call. Okay. Oh, and then you can call for a trade. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me leave the room. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow or something. I'm not like super desperate to get it done or anything. No, set this aside. There we go. But yeah, this is What's your name, Sub-Commander? That's Sub-Commander Sunshine. Chocolate Sunshine.
I have winter items for a bargain.
You love in episode 1 TNG the Q was an all-powerful race and it slowly got turned into a race of a running gag. Well, I mean, he still keeps that whole omnipotence thing going, which is interesting. I do like the way they bookended the whole show using episode 1 and then, of course, the final episode. It was very interesting. I mean, I guess at this point, it's like, what, almost 30 years since the show ended, so there's not really spoilers anymore, but yeah. It was kind of interesting that, according to the final episode, that first episode where Q puts humanity on trial, they let them go, or he lets them go after that initially. But then by the last episode, I think Picard mentions, you put us on trial and you found us innocent or whatever. And he's like, that's the thing, Picard. The trial never ended. And it's like, oh. Well, that's a little freaky. So basically the entire length of the series was humanity being on trial, is the way he made it feel, which is kind of neat. It was kind of a callback. Okay, where are my guns? The snow. Oh, I think I only have the snowblower on this one. Yeah, I'm only seeing the snowblower. All right, well, let's just grab the snowblower then. Okay, Cranberry is going to be next, and Tide's Vice is already almost done. So we're just going to go over here. Ah, so they are having a problem. The network service is unavailable at this time. Oh, that stinks. Last updated today. So it looks like, yeah, they were having problems. And it again, that probably had to do with AWS. Because that's the thing about Amazon Web Services is they service and handle so many of the biggest websites out there that when they have problems, you will know it. Because again, Facebook will go down, Instagram will go down, Imager will go down. I've seen Reddit go down. Just all kinds of websites will just start going down. Everybody will be like, what's going on? Be like, oh, it's AWS.
Will grace us with his presence soon.
Great memories. I think that one of the episodes that sticks with me most from TNG is the ending of Preemptive Strike, which is like the second to last episode of the series, and then another episode called The Inner Light. I'm sure you remember The Inner Light. If you watch The Inner Light, you remember it. I know you do. Everybody remembered The Inner Light. For the right reasons, at least. Thank you, Moni. I appreciate that. don't think there were very many exclusives between the two games, right? I think the big ones obviously were the legendaries. I have been trying to catch Mesprit and, well, mostly Mesprit. And that little jerk just keeps jumping around the map and I can never catch him. Like, I've actually engaged him several times and he just will not let me catch him. And at this point, in fact, I chased him for probably a good 2 hours the other day. And eventually I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to chase this little bastard around. I was like, I just don't want to. Because again, that was 2 hours where I could have been, you know, leveling my Pokemon to get ready for Cynthia. But instead, I'm chasing this stupid Mesprit around who just keeps running away. It's like, even if you fly to the area that he's in, as soon as you get there, he's in a different area. So you can't chase him down like that. In most cases, you have to manually walk to wherever he is. Oh, you're talking about the Inner Light? Yeah, Inner Light was actually some of the best writing they ever did in Next Generation. It was actually a really, really good episode. It wasn't super heavy on like fighting or space battles or anything like that. It was mostly about the one where Picard, where they're in the ship, and they run into like this object in space, and they're looking at it, they're checking it out, and Picard's like, "What is that?" And so they put it up on the screen, and then suddenly it like zaps Picard, and he passes out. And when he wakes up, he's a different person, and he's on this planet. And at first he's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not supposed to be here, this and that. And the other characters are like, what are you talking about? Are you okay? You've always been so-and-so. And eventually he accepts that he is this other person, and he just lives that other person's entire life. It's like 25 years or something, where he's on this other planet, just accepting that he's this other person, and he lives that entire life. Only to find out later that it wasn't real. It was all kind of like just something that was transferred into his brain. And what the object was kind of like a time capsule for the existence of that race and how the race ended. And the reason the race put it out there in the cosmos was specifically so somebody would find it, and so that their race would be remembered. And that's what happened. So Picard, basically, it felt like he lived 25 years there, but really, he was only knocked unconscious for like a minute or something in real Star Trek time, which was very interesting. And then through that whole thing, he learns how to play that flute. And so playing that flute becomes a part of his primary character. So I thought that was kind of neat. But it does give him an option of actually living another life and seeing what his life would be like if he had not gone into Starfleet. Because it allows him to just, you know, be a husband and be a father. And, you know, he's still an upstanding part of the community there, but he's not, you know, like a Starfleet captain or anything like that. Yeah, it's a very good episode. It's a kind of a timeless episode too. I know the special effects don't really hold up that well anymore, but the story and the acting still hold up. It's still really, really good. It reminds me a bit of jumping back to the original series. That episode in the original series called I think it was The City at the Edge of Forever. That episode was so sad, but so damn good. And again, you have to think, this was an episode that was done back in the 60s on a sci-fi show that was like on a shoestring budget. But that episode was so good. If you've never seen it, again, it's called The City on the Edge of Forever. And when you first start watching it, if you've watched the series before but you maybe don't remember it, when you start watching it again, you'll remember it almost immediately once it starts, because it starts out with them going to a planet where they find this like donut-shaped object. It's like a giant rock, but it's like donut-shaped. And I forget exactly what the being is called, but apparently he can like send people to any point in time within the universe. He's like all powerful, kind of weird stuff. And of all times that he sends them to, I think he sends them to like 1920s or 1930s Earth. And then the story plays out from there. It's really, really an interesting story. Picard fell out with his dad and brother because he joined Starfleet. Gives you a glimpse of what if... Yeah, that's true. That, and he also, again, because he was in Starfleet, he wasn't able to marry. He wasn't able to have children. You know, some people in Starfleet still find the time for that, but again, if you're like on that career path where you're going to be a captain and eventually an admiral, that sort of stuff, sometimes that stuff just doesn't work out. Let me see. Cones. Oh, that's right. Cones of conduct. I don't even know where that is again. Oh, right. It's over here. I also remember the episode. I don't remember exactly which episode, but I remember the premise and I remember the scene where I think it's Q. I think Q. What does he do? There was another episode where Q shows him how different his life would have been had he made some different decisions. And so instead of becoming a captain in Starfleet, he only manages to get like to lieutenant junior rank. And he's never made a captain. He's just a science officer. All because of one event that happened in his life. And that event apparently was the time that he got into a bar fight with a Nausicaan and was stabbed in the heart. That one was a really good episode too. Jack? Why is your name Jack? Man, you're tiny. Look at how tiny she is. You okay there, Jack? That's a tiny little... Well, I mean, it could be an alien. That's the thing about this game, is that if you're an alien, you can be like super tiny or you can be like massive. And my character, this is a Romulan, right? Yeah, this is a Romulan. So she's about the same height as a human on average. I think she's a little bit tall. I think she's like 5'8" or 5'9". But yeah, if this is an alien, it could... Let me see. Does it actually tell me? Trade, follow, info. Here we go. Yeah, species alien. Okay. And I was about to end the stream a little bit ago, wasn't I? Oh crap, I'm in the wrong place for Cones of Conduct. Oh no, that's the fastest game on ice. Hold on. Well, where's Cones of Conduct? I could have swore it was here. This is where the two giant snow cones... Okay, well, I'll do this one more time and then I'll guess I'll end the stream because I'm getting hungry. Pretty sure that episode is called Tapestry. Could be. It's been a little while since I've watched any of the TNG episodes. I think the last time I went through TNG was probably 2013. It's been a little while. And that's the thing about Star Trek, is that you can watch like the entire run of a particular series and not watch it for like, 5-10 years, but then you go back and you watch the whole thing again. That's pretty much what I do. Is I'll just go back. Like I remember watching all the original series episodes when I was a kid, and then of course as became an adult, the streaming stuff came out, and now I kind of go back to the TOS episodes every now and then as well. In fact, the latest episode I think I watched was from season 2. Was it I, Mud? I think that's the latest one I saw. It was where they run into that guy Mud again, and he's like on this planet, and there's like a group of like androids or something, and they won't let him leave for some reason. And so he eventually somehow gets Kirk and some of his crew to beam down to this planet, and now that they're there, the androids won't let them leave either. But yeah, I think that one is called I, Mud, I think. Mud's been in, like, what, 2 or 3 episodes, I think? Yeah, the Mud character is always a bit annoying. It's like, Mud was sort of the Ferengi before Ferengi were Ferengi. Oh, it's pretty funny, too. In this game, he has his own shop. Dang it, why did you hit me? I'm trying to get the candy. Melt the candy. Stop it! Oh my god! Just trying to melt this candy. I don't think anybody else is putting the stuff in. Let me go kill these. Discovery and let me know what you think if you can make it past season 1. I'll probably force myself through it because it's track, but I don't know. And part of the reason, like, I was very tempted to watch season 1 immediately when it came out, but I'm one of those people that if a new, show comes out and I'm interested in it, I have no problem with waiting like 5 years for the entire series to go through its whole thing, and then just go watch it in one big, run. So that's why I was like, well, I'll just let kind of Discovery run its course and then see what happens. So that's another reason why I was gonna wait. Dude, stop hitting me with snowballs. Okay, please, somebody, please take. God, nobody is. I should just stay out here and kill these, because apparently nobody else is. Get off me. I do want to watch Picard, though. Even though some people say Picard sucks, I still want to give it a shot. If anything, just to see Riker and Troy again, because obviously they're married and all that stuff in the show, and it seems like it's one of those things that, it's kind of interesting just to kind of like, hey, where are they now? What are they doing now, kind of thing. And so you can go and see them, and they're, of course, retired. And well, wait a minute. Doesn't Riker come out of retirement, I think? Or is he retired? I don't remember. Oh, dang it. I'm frozen. Come on, man. I've been frozen long enough. Yeah, let me take it. Am I... Really? Ah, my inventory is full. Damn it. I don't have a lot of room. Of course, dead. Hitting me with snowballs. I gotta deliver all this. But I can't because they keep hitting me with snowballs. Only down to nostalgia, otherwise the writing isn't great. That's true. That tends to happen with a lot of shows. Even the movies, it's mostly about, hey, look who it is, it's Picard. And it's not because, oh, hey, look, we did some really great writing here. Why don't you take a look at it? Or why don't you listen to it? You will really care about the characters again. No, it's just like, hey, look, he's Picard again.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
Not the Snow Overlord. I'm trying to get the Snowconian going. There he is. Okay, I don't see the Overlord. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, the whole idea is not to kill... Yeah, don't attack the boss. You just, There we go, the Snowconian. It's like I should just kind of always write this every time we do this fight now. Because everybody immediately starts attacking the boss and they forget, oh, we need to kill these. God dang it. Oh my god! Nobody is killing the snowmen. Oh my god, please kill the snowmen. Look at this. This is insane. There's so many of them. And the thing is, I don't want to kill them because I can't pick up this ice. And if I kill them, the ice only drops for me. It doesn't drop for anybody else.
The Snowconian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal.
Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, guys. Yeah, nobody's is killing these, and so I can't deliver the syrup, so it's like, well, we're not going to win.
Increases another building.
Okay, now please piss off.
Did it! The Snowconian is back in the fight.
Okay, there. Revenge of the Snowman. Pretty much. I mean, this can be fun if people know what they're doing, but look at this. We're just completely overwhelmed. Nobody is killing these things. I'm really the only one killing them, and I can't pick up any of this stuff. Oh, look, Snowconian got hit again. Yeah, but I have to do this because I have to clear them out, but then the others will start attacking me, so it's like, well, crap. This is just insane. Look at this. This is just dumb now. Nobody is killing these things. And then, of course, I have to do the neutron dance whenever I get frozen. Okay, please let me turn these in. No, I don't want to deliver ice. There.
Overlord can't be reasoned with. He's frozen another building.
Stop it! Leave me alone! Yeah, this run is frustrating. Nobody's really doing what they're supposed to. That and a lot of people don't have weapons, I've noticed. Yeah, like, see, all the, like, most of this stuff I can't even pick up. I'm trying, but I can't. Yeah, nobody wants to, because again, when you shoot the boss, you only hit him for 1 or 2. That's it. You have to let the Snowconian do it. Please deliver the stuff. Look, all this other stuff is still over here, and I can't pick it up. Damn it. Here, let me. Oh, I can't even pick up the candy either. Damn it.
Woe is me. Another building lost to the Overlord.
Damn it. We're gonna lose. Or can we lose? Maybe not lose, but not win. Wow, nobody is killing the snowmen. Dudes, kill the little snowmen. For the love of God. The snowblower actually works really well against these, though. Yeah, the AoE is great. Okay, well, at least we're almost done here. Piss off, you stupid snowman. You can finally enter the trade room. Oh, thank God, this is over.
For your help, the villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
Ugh. They're gonna probably mail all that stuff to me. Yeah, well, they stuck in my overflow bag. Because I have all this junk in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, if I keep using this character, I have to clear my bag. Okay, so let's try this again. Let me turn my switch. With my link, I don't even remember what the link code is, though. I have to scroll up in chat to find the link code again. Okay, let's see. It was rare. There it is. Ah! No, I don't want to leave. No, no, don't leave. Hold on. It accidentally almost made me leave. Yay! We're in the global room. Look, it's me. Okay. Oh, I gotta take my hunter out of my party. Or don't... Wait. Oh, no. Did I have to do that beforehand? I imagine it... Because why isn't it... It should let me change my party, though, right? Apparently not. Ugh, this is so stupid. Hold on, let me... Call... Here we go. Call... Trade. There we go. Okay, I just gotta make sure it lets me pick somebody from my party. Oh, here we go. Trade. Yes, trade it. Ta-da! Wow. I thought he would have sounded different than that. He just sounds like a dog. What do you want to do with this Pokemon? Release. He's like, you didn't release my Pokemon yet. Okay, let me trade it back. Moni would lose his mind if I deleted his. It's evolving. Okay, that's fine. If I deleted his Dialga, because he has a shiny Dialga, he would lose his mind. He'd be like, no. Yes, there we go. Get my Gengar back. Oh, actually, I didn't have a Gengar in my Pokédex. Okay, I think we're all done now. Yeah, that's really all I want to do right now. We see. Did he actually get any better? He got a... Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow, his special attack went way up. His health didn't really increase that much. It increased a little. But yeah, his special attack is insane now. And his speed is too. Let's see, what's his regular defense? A little weak on the regular defense. I don't even know what exclusives are on each of the games. I just, yeah. Here, I'll send you a Shellos. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything that you actually need. My exposure to these Pokemon is pretty limited. I think the only thing I have that I've even seen just a single time is like an Octillery. That's it. Yeah, and I only have one of most Pokemon because I actually had a whole bunch that I was just catching just to save moves so I could keep farming more. And I deleted a whole bunch of them the other day. I deleted like 30 Pokemon that I just didn't need. Lake Trio? Oh, that's fine. I don't mind doing them. I mean, we'll see two of them, like the Azelf and that other one, the Yuxi. I actually have those on Sword and Shield. The only one I don't have is the Mesprit. So that's why I'm probably just going to go through it just so I can make sure I get that. But the other ones I already have. So I'm not worried about that. And the same thing like with Gengar. I have that on Sword and Shield as well. But can't trade, man. Can't move them. Which is dumb. Hopefully they'll get that implemented. Okay, well I better turn this off now. Would you like to quit the Pokemon trade? Yes. Some of these other buttons don't even do anything. I love the way you leave the underground and the little rooms. You just spin and fly into the air. Okay, I think I'm really done with the stream now. Thank you, Moni. I appreciate it. We'll work out some more trades in the future. But I think I'm done with the stream now. I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. Nice talking about Star Trek. And I'll actually probably stream this more over the next few weeks, just because I have to do some of the events. Because I really want to get the ship. Again, the ship is... Hold on. Where is it? Events. Here we go. Yeah, here's the ship. It's a weird looking ship. Look at that thing. But I want to get it. Or I at least want to unlock it so that all my other characters have access to it. So yeah, I guess this is one of the futuristic ships. Looks interesting. Interestingly enough, this actually looks very aerodynamic considering it's in space. I mean, have they discovered like that there are aerodynamics in space that make a huge difference? Maybe. Anyway, I will see you all next time. And I did post a new video in case y'all are bored. I have another video there that y'all can go look at.